Pipsqueaks! I'm back. I hope I got the right one. Can you handle 2%? Hey. Good morning, guys. Good morning, good evening, good day. My mod just messaged me a little bit ago and reminded me that I fricked up. I messed up, and the stream is set to normal latency, which means that chat's gonna be a little bit delayed for stream, so I really apologize for that in advance. I can see you guys in real time, but unfortunately my responses are probably gonna be a little bit delayed. Hello, 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 everybody. welcome back to the stream. Welcome back me to the stream. My name is Gale Galleon, the one and only. I've not been replaced by a body double. I have not been replaced by a skinwalker. None of the above. This is the original, the authentic, the OG, the GG, the Gale Galleon. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for coming today. Congrats on 2.0. Yeah. 2.0 is coming out this week, everyone. Isn't that exciting? I'm damn near well, I was nervous at first to show you guys the 2.0, but now that you guys have seen the silhouette and you're already freaking out, then I can say with full confidence I'm very excited to show it off on Saturday. Nyx and the Voltariers, hey everybody! Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, Nyx. Hope you're doing well, man. Welcome in. I'm Gale. I just started streaming. This is my first stream ever, actually. This is my first stream I've ever done before. Hope you guys come to say hi to me, you know, since you know, gotta ease my way into streaming. First day on the job. Because I'm not bald. No one ever believed the guy when he said he wasn't bald. And now that he's not bald, everyone thinks he's hot. It's just, what do you guys want? Do you want the bald to be true, or do you want the hot to be had? So everybody, now that we are gathered here together, congrats on debut. Thank you. I'm so lucky to be here with all of my fans. What do we call them? What do I call my fans? Oh, I can't think of any good ideas right now. What about squeakers? All my squeakers. Yeah. We lost the Ahoge. We lost the plot. No. I had to put my Ahoge down. You know, it was a little bit too intimidating. Means I'm your senpai now. Give me your lunch money. Oh man. Okay. I already bought my lunch, so you can just have my lunch. Here. You can have my milk. Guess I won't be needing that. There you go. Oh my god! Leo-kun! Hi! How are you, man? I just got back from a little break. I hope you're doing well, man. I don't know if you knew that, or this is just like really good timing, or if you are just like a goated friend and you're coming to support me. Either way. Hello, everybody. Hello, Leo mates. Hope you guys are chilling. My name is Gale. You guys have probably seen me a couple times now. I just started streaming again. I took a little break after about a week, and I'm just getting settled back in, honestly. I missed you. Nuh-uh. Shut the fuck up. Nuh-uh. Shut the fuck up. I want to get started talking about the break. You know, I did a lot of stuff during it. Obviously, I had a lot of time on my hands, and I also had, you know, a lot of time to just relax and settle back down. I feel like talking about taking the break is hard for me. Harry, thank you so much for all the gifted. I thank you everybody for all the gifteds. There's so many people that I need to thank, and I'm gonna thank everybody at the end of stream. But for the time being, I want to talk. Sorry, the streamer wants to use his mouth. I very sorry about that. You're about to turn Roscoe into a mummy when he almost delayed your return. You saw that. I can't believe that tweet got so much attention. Why was everybody looking at that? I don't have to if I don't want to. I don't have to talk about my break. All right, stream closed. Bye. No, just kidding. No, I do want to talk about it. I really do. Because I think it's really important to talk about why I took the break, because it wasn't exactly a sudden choice. I was thinking about it a couple days prior. I was feeling a little bit overwhelmed, a little bit burnt out, because your boy here he's different. No, Mr. Ro, thank you, dude. Sorry, the stream is on normal latency for today because I fucked up. But don't worry, I'm seeing you, man. Sorry that it's always like this. Wait, if I respond immediately, oh, no, it still takes a while for it to show up on stream. Yeah, never mind. At least you'll know when I see your message. Thank you, dude. Take care, man. Thank you so much for showing up. I appreciate you. Okay. Let's start from the beginning. Yeah, I'm not like other boys. I'm different. I'm worse. I'm different. I'm the worst kind of boy you could ask for. So a week and a half ago, I don't know, it wasn't anything that literally like triggered it, but I was just feeling a little bit spent. I was feeling a little worn out. ISP issues definitely were the straw that broke the camel's back in this scenario. You know, having to deal with it a few days in a row. ISP was kind of shit to me. I would try to start a stream, and there would be hiccups and stuff like that throughout. And this is after we already tried to get it fixed with ISP themselves. So, you know, it's frustrating to see that it's not fixed yet. So, last Sunday, after I was trying to do the Mtopia stream, after already postponing it, having to push it back again because of ISP issues, it was just very frustrating, and it just felt like for me personally, this isn't the case, but I'm gonna get hella relatable now. But you know, after I had that happen so many times in a row, it just felt pointless in a way, you know, and I felt very discouraged and very lost, and I was really letting the to sound like an edgy Kingdom Hearts character, I was letting the darkness consume me. And I didn't like that. I really didn't like letting the darkness consume me. It felt really bad. So I decided, hey, I think little Gale Galleon here needs to take a break, probably a good one, probably a good break, because he's letting the bad thoughts get to him again. Because it was happening so often, you know, in a week where I was struggling with ISP. It was just constant turmoil. I don't know what you'd call it. It's constant disappointment. And I was so sick and tired of being disappointed that I needed to take a break from it to recuperate myself. And so, literally last Sunday, I told Mane-san, hey, I don't think I can stream this week. I think I need to take a break. I'm just really not. I'm not in the headspace. Basically, it's truly it. So I told them, they're obviously, you know, FSP Mane-san are super duper like accommodating for me. They said, don't worry about it. Just make everyone aware. Let everyone know with the tweet that you're gonna be taking a break. I said, cool. I'll start taking a break now. And so I did. I started taking a break. And the next day after I started my break, my PC, as I tweeted up before, my PC was having some issues. I was playing a game. It was a little bit late at night. I'd been playing for a while. And after playing my little games, my PC, well, not after a little while. It was happening frequently already. My PC would randomly just crash. it would just power off on its own. It would go pew. Black screen, everything. There was no blue screen of death. There was no warnings, no alerts, no nothing. My computer just randomly in the middle of whatever I was doing, off. And this had happened a multiple amount of times. So I was getting frustrated with that too. I was getting frustrated with that as well. And then later that night, after dealing with it, it was eventually the night of the power supply failure on my computer. Basically, the battery, my computer's battery, died, even though it's a brand new power supply. And I was really not happy. I'm really glad that I took the break. Obviously because I needed it, but also because of the added stress that my computer breaking caused as well. So it was a very well-timed break because of this. So I stayed up till like what, 5, 6, no, yeah, it was like 5 or 6 in the morning, like messing with my computer, trying to get something to work until eventually nothing powered on ever again. And so I was what was it? Heartbroken. It was terrible. I was just trying to, you know, start my break off the good step forward and doing the things that I love, just having a good time, and then my computer decides to throw another wrench in my plans. And this was like a common theme for like the past couple weeks. I always felt like shit was kind of off. It was constantly escalating, especially with the PC issues too. Yeah, the universe really wanted me offline for real though. Don't worry, I'll let you guys know how I'm feeling in a little bit, but I want to talk about the break first. Yeah, it was one thing after the other, for real, it really was. So it just felt like it was adding so much more. Like the ISP was the straw that broke the camel's back, and there were still straws being added to my camel. Even during my break. It was very frustrating. That's why I wasn't tweeting a lot. I didn't want to tweet when I don't feel good. Like, I obviously don't want to lose communication with you guys. Because I really don't want to miss out on you guys. So that's why I tried to tweet regardless, but I didn't want to tweet too much because I knew that if I tweeted a lot, I was gonna let all those bad vibes like reach you guys. Even with my tweets letting you guys know about my PC, like I could tell that I was venting a little bit, and I really didn't want to do that. I like to keep my place, you know, my stream activities to be more uplifting. Which makes it sound like I'm hiding stuff from you guys, like all the problems in my life, which isn't the case. It's more like I just didn't want to bog you guys down because you guys were wishing me well on my recovery for my break. But now that we're back, I'm going to drop those deets on you. Now that we're back, now I can drop those deets on you. It's okay to vent? It's okay to vent, but there are some people on Twitter that make venting their personality. And I would really prefer if I didn't get into the habit of doing it. You know what I mean? Dude, Twitter is a fucking shit show for people who want to just talk about how bad their lives are. Everyone's lives are bad sometimes. But that's not all. That's not all. At the time, though, it totally felt like that for me. It totally felt like it for me. So yeah, I refrained from posting as much as I would have liked to on Twitter during my break, but that was definitely in my best interest. And so I went to go get my PC fixed. I took it literally the next day. I said, hey, can we do something about this? Can we get it fixed? Here are the problems, yada yada, all that good stuff. They take my PC in, and then I the day after my PC broke and I took it to the repair place, I took it in the evening. It was about 5 hours before closing that I got there. I thought that'd be enough time for them to like diagnose it and maybe swap a part out. You know, I thought it'd be quick. And so I decided that I could go to the mall! Oh my god, Gale Galleon going to the mall by himself, dude. I went to go get some food. I went to the food court, got some food. They sent me a text. They said, hey, blah, blah, blah. Did you do anything like blah, blah, blah? And I'm like, no, I did not do any blah, blah, blah. So I thought it was looking good. You know, my PC will be ready maybe later tonight, perhaps, question mark. Maybe on the off chance. And so I decided to stay at the mall until the store closed. Lucy, hey, dude, welcome back. I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I went to the mall and I got food and I kind of dicked around. I just dicked around for about 5 hours because, I mean, I didn't really have a lot to do. So I decided to go back to my 90s roots and I appreciated the mall culture. There was actually a decent amount of people there too. The outside world, what's that? It was scary. It was scary. I don't want to go outside again. I went to the mall. I got my hair touched up. I went to the hair salon and got my hair touched up there. It was nice. They chopped a little bit off. And then I noticed I dicked around a little while there, and it was already like, so the store closes at 9 o'clock. The PC repair store closes at 9. It was 8:30 by this point. And if I drove back there, it would be like 8:45. And it would be like 15 minutes to go and check up. So I decided, hey, let me go and see if I can grab my PC. So I drive back to the PC place, just in the off chance that before 9 o'clock, the PC is ready. And as soon as I pull up into the parking lot, they text me. They said, that it's not going to be ready. They'll have to finish things up tomorrow. So I was like, ah, shit. So I kind of waited around for nothing. It was unfortunate. Because they said they have to do final checks on it. Which to me, sounds like they installed the piece, but there was like one more step forward that they needed to take. So I was a little bit disappointed, but I mean, I was sort of prepared for that already. I was prepared for me having to pick it up the next day. So, unfortunately, I go back home. And I mean, I didn't really have anything to do, so I kind of just watched stuff on my phone. And the next day I wake up and I text the place. At least I got a new fresh haircut. Yeah, I mean, at least I got to take care of myself. It was something I wanted to do for a hot minute now too, so it was a nice checklist taken down. The next day in my journeys, I text the PC repair place. I asked them, because it's about like 3 hours after opening. I thought maybe my PC would be ready because they said they just need to do a couple checks. And so I text them, I say, hey, is my PC going to be ready soon? And a little while passes. They message me, they say, well, unfortunately, we had several call-outs today for work. So your PC's been pushed back in the line for repairs. Sorry about that. And so I'm out here like, oh god, okay. I'm still thinking like maybe it'll be ready in a few hours, so all I get to do is just dick around on my phone all day. I get to dick around. I get to play with Pop. Of course. I play with Pop. I play on my phone. And the rest of the day, I still don't get a text back. So the day ends again. Or I was on call to potentially go at a moment's notice to go pick up my PC. And it's still out of commission. So the third day comes. This is it Wednesday now? Yeah, Wednesday. Yeah, half the week has passed already. Wednesday comes, and I messaged them. Well, I didn't message them, actually. I got messaged. What was it? Let me double check. Let me get the timestamp for clarity. Let me see. Okay. Oh, sorry. Thursday. Thursday. It was Thursday. Thursday comes around. Midday pops up. And finally, I get the text I've been waiting for. They say, your PC is ready for pickup. Come on down! Finally. Finally. Things are looking up for Gale Galleon. So I go and pick up my PC. And they're glazing me about how pretty my PC is. I'm like, yes, I know. Thank you. I take that sucker home, and it's finally working as intended again. No crashes. Haven't had any crashes so far. So that's when I texted, or that's when I texted you guys. That's when I texted you guys individually, every single one of you pipsqueaks. I went to your phone number, messaged you all. I said, hey, my PC is finally fixed. Finally, it is fixed. I am back online. Gale Galleon can finally start his break. Oh, man. It sucks because the entire time my PC was, like, out at the repair place. Like, I can't settle myself because I don't know what the problem was. I don't know. Like, I didn't know eventually, but I didn't know if that was, like, the only problem, if they would find other things. It's really like going to the hospital, you know? It's like visiting the hospital and getting checked up. Oh, is that... So I got that? And I have that too? And that I have one of those as well? Like, the doctor's like, yeah, actually, you've got, like, brittle bones. You've got, like, a jaw dislocated. I was feeling that for my PC. I was wondering if there was going to be, like, extra stuff. Extra problems that it would have. So I really couldn't settle down. Also, because I freaking didn't want to have to buy new parts. Yeah. It was faulty power supply. It was simply just a faulty power supply. I bought these throat coats, throat care, throat lozenges, Ricola. I just bought them recently. Gonna try them out. Anyway, so the PC story is finally over. I finally got the damn PC back, and we're back to operational. So my break finally begins. I can settle down. I can enjoy my time and, you know, play games, talk to management, stuff like that. Because obviously during this time, next week I already knew my 2.0 was coming around the corner. So not having my PC did not help in the slightest for things that I needed to do in regards to that. Not spoiling anything. Really set me back a little bit because I was going to be working during my breaks. But that didn't get to happen. I focused solely on just taking care of myself after that. But yeah, that was the PC trouble part of the arc. Now the break finally begins, and honestly, it was okay. It was okay. I couldn't fully settle down because it feels like so much time had already been wasted to stress. Like stress had sucked me up, chewed me up, spit me out. I felt like a wet cat after a bath after all that. And so, I didn't know what to do, actually. I really didn't know what to do with my time. I sort of just sunk it away. I played games. And I tried buying some new stuff at the store. I went to the grocery store. And it's been getting hotter recently, as a lot of you guys may know. I decided to try something. I bought a water infusing, like, pitcher. And I bought some fresh strawberries and fresh pineapples. and I made my own. I bought some lemons and limes as well, but I haven't used them yet. I made a fruit water infuser, and I mixed those together. So right now I've got a nice jug full of fruit water that I've been drinking. It's been really good, actually. Probably my best idea recently. I got to chop a pineapple for the first time in my life. It was my first time chopping a pineapple. It was really fun. I looked up a video of some lady showing me how to cut up a pineapple, and I didn't realize it was that easy. You chop off the top with the little stem, you chop off the bottom, you cut it down the middle, you get the core out, and you go blah 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 blah, and you cut it up like a mango, basically. It's really cool. And so my first time chopping a pineapple was a resounding success. I was actually quite impressed with how well I did. And then I cut up the strawberries, threw it in. It was really fun. It was it was actually probably the most fun thing I did during my break was making fruit water. It's really tropical. It's a nice hint of pineapple and strawberry. And every time I drink it, it reminds me of like the tropics. It's a really nice flavor. But I got it because I started doing it because I know that like fruit has a lot of antioxidants in it, so it's gonna make my tummy feel really good with all the garbage that I eat. It's like a little medicinal hack. It's a medicinal hack. I want the milk back. My milk. Sorry, ADHD be like. So yeah, that was a fun day. That was the day after all my stress had gone away. Well, not all my stress. When the computer came back and I could finally breathe again. That was the day that I did that. So I got fruit water now. That's delicious. I bought some good stuff for myself, like these throat care things. I've never tried them before. I've never bought any on my own. I've sort of been raw dogging it my entire life. You know, whenever I do these voices, I kind of just say, well, that's the price I pay for doing funny sounds. But now I can actually take care of myself. And I also bought some tea. I bought some... What's it called? Some ginger honey ginseng, I think. Ginger honey ginseng tea. Also, for the sole sake of it just being healthier. But it's actually pretty good. It's actually really good. I actually like the taste of it. I bought it because of something I'm going to get into in a little bit. Throat coat tea. Not throat coat tea. I bought throat coat lozenges, and then I bought tea. So, two different things. I bought two different things. You like peppermint tea? I was thinking about getting peppermint tea. Because I bought the tea because... Real talk again. I feel like there's been a lot of brain fog recently where I can't really lock in. I can't lock the fuck in, chat! I might sound locked in. I might sound like I'm speaking fine. Everything's coming out naturally. Everything is coming out perfectly through my brain. But truth be told, there's been a lot of brain fog. There's been a lot of unfocusedness. I can't lock in. I can't really focus on one task for too long before I just sort of like zonk out. And it's been really bad. So I wanted to try getting the ginseng tea because I've heard that ginseng is really good for bringing clarity to your senses. I don't know how true it is. I might just be gaslighting myself, but hey, maybe it's the placebo I need. It makes me feel really bad, this brain fog. It's not something new, by the way. The brain fog is something I have had for a very long time. My entire life! My brain has been like Silent Hill, all the fucking fog everywhere. So that's another thing that I do deal with very, very frequently, but I haven't been taking care of it as well as I should. Exercise is another thing that can help out with that I need to start doing more. I need to utilize my ring fit. I need to utilize my ring fit a lot more. I need to do the minimum to make myself feel better. Yeah. Natural remedies work for some people, so... Yeah, actually, speaking on that, there was somebody on my break that was in the comments, and they mentioned looking up it's like a Japanese soup that is supposed to be like invigorating and to bring, like, I think it's the same thing. They said to bring clarity, so it really cleans out your senses and like brings you out of tension. So it's like a focus tea or something like that. I haven't looked it up yet. I've been procrastinating because I'm a terrible person. But you know, let me lead by example and just type it in right now, at least, so I can look at it later. Japanese soup for clarity. It's probably some like herbals. It's probably like some herbal soup where it's got like a bunch of fucking vegetables in it. They're probably trying to poison me with all the vegetables, huh? Hope the tea works. I hope it works too. I felt like it's worked. I've had it a couple of times now to test the waters and see if I like it. And I really do feel like the tea helps me with, it's only as little as like 5 to 10% more, but I would say that the tea helps me just a little bit. It helps me feel as though like I can focus just a little bit better on it. Clarity? Okay, I see you there. Clarity. Oh. Does it taste good? Yeah, I like the taste of it actually, but tea enjoyers will tell me that adding a spoonful of sugar is not what I'm supposed to do. Everyone will say, you're supposed to add honey. You're supposed to add honey. But I'm lazy and I just throw some sugar in there. I'll try it with honey next time, okay? I'll try it with honey. The real way to enjoy, to add sweetness to your tea. But yeah. I always feel like I make these like small steps towards like bettering myself, but I relapse pretty quickly. And I hate that. It's something that's, you know, it's a common theme for myself. I think whiskey, my guitar, is also like in that category of things that I want to help improve myself. It's one of those things that I get that I buy it with the intention of like helping myself, but it falls off eventually. It's kind of like that in a way. I'll get something to help me out. I try it out for a while, and then it falls out of place. Like if I don't buy that tea again after being out of it for like a week or two, then I'm probably never gonna buy it again. It just kind of sucks. So that leads me on to the the next talking point, by the way. Your boy is how do I, okay, let me think about how to put this eloquently. I think there's a lot of people that might know what I want to say, but I don't want to say it outright. I was actually talking to my mods about it last night. Like the day before I came back, you know. They were asking if I was doing fine, and oh god. The cough drop. Oh my god, the inside of it's got like like a spearmint? What is this? Oh my god. The fuck? My mouth. What is happening? Is it peppermint? I can't tell. I ripped the bag. Oh my god. Oh, that's strong. Wow, that woke me up. Holy shit, my mouth feels so icy cold. Icy cold and I'm like an ice dragon now. Holy fuck. Whew. Okay. Oh my god. I thought it was gonna be like a hard candy all the way through. Oh, that was unexpected. I didn't mean to break into it so early. Holy shit. Whoa! It feels like I just brushed my teeth again. Okay. All right. So this is the perfect scenario to talk about it. So, everyone, this is a very serious topic. I really hesitated on talking about it with you guys. Some of you guys probably already know it. I joke about it sometimes. But I have been struggling with depression for about like maybe between 10 to 15 years. I can't exactly pinpoint the exact time in which it settled in. And so that's what really, that's the real cause of the break. I hope that was audible, by the way. I whispered it, but I really don't want to say it too loud. It's like Voldemort. So don't you dare hug me! Don't you fucking hug me! Don't worry, I'm okay. I know how to deal with it. I'm a master of dealing with it. And so that's why I needed the break, is because I knew exactly what I was feeling at the time, and I knew that I needed to step away. You can hear it? I got the big D. I got the big D. And if you guys ever want to talk about it, I want you to also call it the big D. Depression. The big ones. And don't worry, I don't want to scare anybody. It's not life-threatening. It's not. It never will be. How dare you be nice to me? Stop being nice to me! Yeah. Yeah, I got the big D. Okay, sorry. It's not a bad word. No, it is a bad word to me. I was telling my mods last night, I hate talking about the word, because I don't want my life to be dictated by what ails me. Obviously, it's important to be aware of it, and I'm very much aware of it, but I don't want to make excuses for myself as to why I do the things I do. Like, if I'm late getting a project turned in for somebody or management, I'm not gonna say to myself, it's because of the big D. If I forget to message somebody, I don't want to say that it's because of the big D. If I forget to do something for you guys, or I struggle to, it is the big D, but I don't like saying it. I like to think that I can work through it. Oh shit, I'm getting emotional. Fuck! I like to think that there are a lot of ways that I can manage myself to work through it. It is a big talk, and it's not easy to walk the walk. And as you can see, as evidenced by the tea, the throat coat, whiskey, my guitar, it's very hard for me to walk the walk, but I still try my best regardless. That's why. That's why I just wanted to let you guys know the reason that I do some things. The reason I might be inconsistent. It's a big D. It's a big D. We don't have to talk about it. No. It's something that I do want to talk about it. Because I think there's been a lot of like including my mods. I think even my mods, like, I'm not a perfect person to work with. And they have to deal with me a lot of the times. That's why I say thank you to them all the time, because I appreciate them so much for dealing with my bullshit. Not bullshit negative, just like, you know, my dealing with me. Because it's sometimes very hard to get on the same page as me, because a lot of the things that I do are a bit irrational. You know, I leave somebody on red because at the time I can't really like work up the energy to do with like, I guess, human contact. Sometimes it's really tough for me. And sorry for a bit here. Thank you guys. I see you guys have been really kind. I'm gonna just try to not look at chat because you guys are gonna make me cry, and I want to get these thoughts out. Stretch. I've been toying with the idea of talking about this for a while now, but I didn't think that stream was really the right place to say it. But at this point, I think that I really want people to know, like, what's going on behind the scenes. I don't want to hide it per se, It's not like I was hiding it. I just didn't want to talk about it. It was very much an elephant in the room for me. So, all I ask from you guys is just understanding that your captain will not be going anywhere. I will still be here on the ship until the day I die. Very, 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 very long time. Let me be clear about that. But there are days where I struggle to tweet. I struggle to retweet. I struggle even to look at fan art as well. That all comes back down to the big D. I will make an excuse right now myself. I will say that that is the truth. Even if I hate saying that. Sometimes I'm really bad at seeing the fuck. Sorry, I'm getting emotional because it's not fair for you guys. It's not fair for you guys either. I'm really bad at interaction on Twitter because sometimes I just don't have it in me to respond. God damn. See, I love you guys a ton, and that's how you guys know, is because I know that I don't have the battery for it, and I don't want to give half-assed responses on Twitter. Sometimes that's why I only retweet, because I feel like sometimes I can't muster up the right things to say. Ah! 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 If I cry, you're gonna cry. Stop! Stop! One sec. Let me drown my sorrows in a nice swig of Joja Cola. That's my biggest guilt. I'm opening up like 100% today. One of my biggest guilts is that I can't give you guys the admiration that you all deserve for all the things you guys do. You know, off stream, on Twitter, the things you do for me, everything that gets put into Gale Gallery. It's not fair to you guys, and I feel bad about that. And that also leads to, like, you know, a lot of guilt on my side. That's why I think it's really important to be clear about this kind of stuff. I don't want to keep going forward and you guys being very confused as to why why doesn't Gale appreciate his artists? Why doesn't Gale talk about all the nice things that people are saying about him? It's hard for me sometimes. It's just hard for me sometimes. And I know there's a lot of people out there that actually they're also dealing with the exact same thing as me. And so you guys probably get it. But if you don't deal with the big D, there's a lot of there's a lot of shit that goes with it, and it doesn't make sense really. Such as I don't know, just, you know, the flip-floppiness of feeling like you're invincible and the next day feeling like the whole world's washed up. Ugh. What happened, Gale? Why am I crying? No, I'm eating spicy food. Don't worry. I'm not crying. I'm eating spicy food. That's why I got the milk. It's because I'm eating spicy food right now. Don't worry. I'm definitely not crying. Definitely. So, yeah. Thank you guys. I really do appreciate all the art you do. I do see it all. But sometimes even so much as hitting the like button is really hard for me because I overthink things a lot. So, yo, take a shot. Yo, new drinking game, take a shot every time I say so today. It really helps. It really helps me that you guys will listen to me and hear me out over this. And I know you guys would. You guys only want the best for me. And it goes the same way. I want the best for you guys too. But sometimes my actions don't line up with my feelings. It's really tough. It's really, really hard. By the way, no ISP issues today. Thank fucking God. Quick pivot to the ISP thing. I had them come back to my place again, to my cabin, and I'm hoping, crossing my toes, every single one of my toes, that we don't have another issue. If there's any day, if there's even so much as one more day where we get big ISP issues, I'm going to be swapping to a different provider. It's way worse. It's a way worse provider in terms of speed, which means the stream quality might go a bit lower, sadly. But I'll try it out and see if it's more stable. Because if it's more stable, that's actually what's important, sadly. Even if I have to reduce some of the stream quality. Yeah. As a constant big D haver. See now talking about it makes me laugh. Thank you, D. Thank you. And as always, I'll thank you guys at the end of stream. There's a lot of people I need to thank today. There's a lot of people I gotta thank today. I gotta thank people as far back as the Lucy off collab. There's a lot of things I gotta thank you guys for. Thank you. Let me see if there's, before I brush the topic off in fear of talking about it for too long, let me think if there's anything else that I feel like needs to be said. What else? What else is important to mention? I guess just don't give power to it. My way of dealing with the big D is to not give it power. Just like Voldemort. I think, isn't it like if you say Voldemort's name, it gives him power or some shit like that? I try not to say it because I feel like it gives it power. The more you believe that you have it, the more you justify your actions for doing them. So I don't want to give it power. It's cringe. It's cringe and it should go away. So I'm gonna ignore it. Not ignore it. You guys know what I mean. I don't want to justify the things that I do are based off of that. I know that it's the case, but if I lead my life thinking that I do things because of Big D, then it's not going to be it's gonna be harder for me to make the right steps forward towards it. That's what I mean. Can you hug me? I mean, not physically, but you can definitely send some emotional hugs. Absolutely. There's plenty of people sending emotional hugs. More than welcome to. Yeah. Fuck the Big D. In both ways. Hate that guy. Suck my dick. That's all that needs to be said. Also, this Joja Cola has never tasted more flat. I literally opened this before stream. I just got a flat one. That's okay though. It is un amor de persona. Oh my god. Holy shit. Persona! You're throwing hugs at 450 miles per hour. That will kill me. That will straight up kill me. Okay. Reminder that there is a delay right now. But I want to talk about this week. I don't have my schedule approved yet. I'm still waiting on that. So oh, never mind. Oh shit, fuck. My reading comprehension. No, last night Mane-san said I could post my schedule. Fuck. Okay. I'll post it on Twitter after stream. Sorry, it was late at night at the time. It was like 2 in the morning, so I totally missed that. I was awake, but I was not reading properly. I was very distracted at the time. Let me pull up my schedule. I don't have the new art for it yet. I still have my last schedule's art. Ugh. Let's see. Not this one. This is not it. This is not the schedule. Oh, I didn't save it properly. Fuck. Maybe it was the eye patch. Yeah. It was the eye patch. Yeah. I can't see straight. I can't see straight. Let me see. Let me go and save this into a file really quick, so you guys can get excited for this week. You got to start with the bad. If you guys are like me, and somebody asks if you want the good news or the bad news, you guys are like me, I'm sure. You guys want the bad news first. The bad news is always terrible. The bad news for me is that my break, half of it was spent stressing over my PC. The good news is that I'm back and all of us can enjoy streams again. I do feel better. I feel very cathartic after talking about it. It's bad for stream, I think, to talk about it, but at the same time, I think it's good for stream. It's like 50-50, you know? Like, not everybody wants to hear this damn pirate ramble about his problems. I don't like making my stream place a sounding box for issues, but this is something that's, I think, very important. Anyway, here we go. Here's the schedule for this week. You prefer the bad news always? Yep. Bad news first. Give it to me. Give it to me. Today, obviously, we're doing our Zatsu. We got a packed week. I got to come back with the power. I got to come back with the oomph. We got the Zatsu today. Tomorrow, same time as today's stream, we're going to be doing the encouragement ASMR. That was one of the goals for the membership-a-thon last month. We're knocking out all of the goals this week. Right here, the final goals for the membership-a-thon end this week. Tomorrow also, we have a members-only watch-along for the Alien movie, one that we've been wanting to do for a while now. We're gonna be watching the 1970s Alien movie? The OG one. Actually, wait, I don't know exactly. I gotta research it. I know someone knows better than I do. I'm gonna look up chronologically. Actually, no, let me just watch Alien. I think it's just called Alien, right? I think Alien. And there's Alien, and then there's Aliens is the next one, if I'm not mistaken. We're gonna watch Alien, whatever the first one is. After that, we're gonna be finally finishing up Nier Replicant, the final of Nier. Giga final of all time. On Thursday, we're actually running it back for World of Warcraft. Ruse, spoiler alert, got his character killed off stream. Ruse fucking died off stream, that dumbass. So, he has to make a new character. I leveled up off stream as well to reduce some of the grinding that we have to do. And I think I'm going to make a new character to level up alongside Ruse. Whatever he plans on doing. I'll make a new character. I think Nyx is also. He's going to make a new character and level up with him. Your dad used to play the game? I currently play that game. And right now, I'm like level 14, I think, in World of Warcraft, if I'm not mistaken. Pretty much the highest level of all of us. So I'm like the strongest. But no battles. Pretty sure we don't have either battle for this stream. So it's going to be a Nyx Ruse Gale collab. Primarily. So we get to shit on Ruse. Will it be the first Alien movie? Yeah, we're trying to do the first Alien. Or not trying to. I'm planning on doing the first Alien movie. On Friday. I mean, need I say more? Oh. Need I say more? It's karaoke. It's karaoke. What else should I say? Yippee! Yippee! I'm excited for it. I've been building up the list for the karaoke streams. Not the streams, sorry. singular, the karaoke stream. I've been building up the list. There's a bunch of songs that I wanted to sing on it already. So far, no repeats. Holy shit, he's back. Hi, Cass. Howdy. Cass, can I tell stream about how yesterday I said, next week, do you want to collab? And you were like, sorry, bro. Kind of booked. And then I said, next week, right? And then you said, oh, I thought you meant this week. Like, brother? Braza? Braza, what you mean? I said next week. But yeah. And after the karaoke on Friday, we've got it's a new stream style. I'm experimenting with it. You know, it's called a 2.0 outfit. Just something that I wanted to play around with, just an idea. This week was next week, bro. Yesterday was Sunday. The fuck are you on about, brother? It was already Monday for you. Hey, Altis. Hey, Altis. Hope you're doing good, dude. I'm back. I'm back. Happy birthday, Onimaru. Oh, true. That's right. I saw that on the calendar. It's freaking Onimaru's birthday, dude.
Happy birthday to my one and only Oshi. Happy birthday.
That was more like Stitch. That was like a Stitch voice. Oh man, I'm good at that. But not for you. I adjusted to you, bro. Stop doing mental math. Hi back. Okay, I'm banning Altis and Doji for that. Yeah, Saturday is our 2.0 outfit. And if you guys have not seen it already, let me show you. If you guys are not Twitter users, then let me bestow upon you the glory of the 2.0 silhouette. Da-na-na-na. Ooh, we definitely have not seen this on stream before. Don't tell anyone we haven't seen this on stream before. Cool, right? Isn't it nice? What's going on in here? What is Blood doing? Why is bro think he's Jesus? The big J came around. I saw people saying that the thing on my head looks like a crown of thorns. If that was the case, I feel like I'd get struck down by lightning for blasphemy. I'll spoil one thing for you guys. It is not a crown of thorns. It's not a crown of thorns. I am not cosplaying the big J. Feel like that'd be in poor taste. You want to see what it's like now? Oh, okay. I mean, for you, I'll just go and pull it up. Let me go change. Ta-da! How's it look? Does it look nice? Oh, wait. I didn't do the typical 2.0 thing. 1 second. All right. So we got the feetsies here. Ooh, I'm so nervous. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm so nervous. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's fucking milk out of here. He's back with the milk for the 3rd time. That's my 3rd carton I brought back home today. So yeah, delicious 2.0. I gotta do more work on the stream, actually. After I finish today's stream, there's some stuff I gotta do in preparation for Saturday. So yeah, basically, I'm kind of a big deal, is all I'm gonna say. Gale 2.0 can finally be hatless. It depends if you consider a crown a hat, I guess. Do I have 1 cloak or 2 cloaks? It's 1. There you go. I think I saw some people on Twitter confused about that as well. For the people doing their predictions. It's 1. I was deciding whether or not to tease you guys a little bit more, but I'll be honest. It's just 1. A crown or halo is not a hat. Yeah, but in most MMORPGs, it goes into your hat slot, doesn't it? Oh yeah, that's right. If you guys get tweets from Aaron Light, who is like the resident lore person, then you might have seen this already. But last night they joined membership again, and completely unprompted, I told them that the outfit is actually going to be based in lore. So this isn't just like a new costume. It's actually not new at all. That was a wink. Yeah, so whatever you guys may do with that information, you guys will still not be able to guess what it is, even knowing that. But I just thought I'd let you guys know. It's something old and new. For me, at least. Aaron, are you here? No, Aaron said they can't make it to stream, so they're missing out on all this. You guys gotta do her a favor and let them know. Clip this. Let them know. So, exciting week ahead of us, as may be obvious. Very exciting week. You think you know what it is? Ooh, write it down. Write down your prediction. Or, if you want to, you can use the hashtag on Twitter to put your prediction out there. Even if it's not art, you can use it to say, I think that the outfit is gonna be like this. This is what the outfit is supposed to be, you know? Just because you might consider yourself not good at art doesn't mean you can't still put your what's it called? You can't toss your ideas out there. What's that phrase? Put your thing in the hat, whatever. You know what I mean? You feel even more confused? Good, actually. That'll make it even more fun on Saturday. You know you can do that? Yeah, sure, why not? Use it for whatever. Anything relating to the 2.0, go for it. Use it for predictions of all kinds. Like, I predict that Gale's Galeusy is going to be spread out wide in this outfit. You can say that. You can be like, I think Gale's Galleons are going to be bosoming bobbly, or something. Throw your hat in the ring. That's what it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was thinking about putting like paper slips into a hat to draw out of. You know what I mean? To like pull. Put some skin in the game. I don't think that's the one. I don't think that's the one. My skin will stay on my body. Thank you. Am I serving with this outfit? That's a great question. Yes. Yes, I am serving. There's a lot of surprises that come along with it too. Not just the outfit itself. There's a lot of surprises that come along with it. Stopping myself there. Stopping myself there. There's a lot of cool things. And I'm gonna be honest. Maybe I'm a little bit biased, but I definitely think my outfit's the best out of everyone's. But dude, Zanny's outfit last week, god damn. That shit looks nice. That shit looks so nice. It looks so like him. I'm so glad he got something that really like is like the piece de la resistance to him. That is absolutely everything he could have ever wanted. I'm so happy for him. That's the giggles of a boob window. What is chat smoking? What is chat smoking, guys? It really is. I think it looks so good on him. That's my new canon default Zanny, honestly. I don't think he could ever top that. The only way he could ever top that is by literally asking me everything I want for his next outfit. In which case I would say, whatever's on your 2.0, do it again. But a different color. It's really, really good. He's shirtless under that coat truss. We're shirtless under all of our clothes. Can you believe that? I'm actually naked right now. I'm naked with just a few pieces of cloth on top of me. Oh, scandalous. Scandalous. Let's see. I don't want to jump into I don't want to jump into thanking people just yet because I feel like there's so much time we can still spend together. And I feel like if I get started with thanking people, I'm going to get to thanking for like a while. So you're down bad, sir? I am appreciating him, and I think that everybody here should appreciate him. Are you kidding me? Everybody's gold lust if that's the case. Cover them up. Cover them up, slut! Okay, sorry. Let me hide my chest. There we go. Now I'm YouTube safe. I have a charming deep impression. What is that? What is a charming deep? Is that a character? What does that mean? I just Googled it. Studying on Reddit from 7 years ago. Studying a charming person. Is this behavior normal? It's like he creates a maelstrom of positive emotions about you, and you get hooked into that. Once he leaves, you realize you've been charmed. What the fuck are they smoking? Don't hide my assets? Oh, you guys want my titties? Okay. Okay. I guess that's what I'm here for after all. Let me be the titty guy. Wait! Why are we wasting real estate? Why shouldn't I just be sideways so you guys can see the whole thing? Why are we not streaming like this? Doesn't this make more sense? There's more Gale on the screen. This is optimal. You can see all of my details. You never get to see my waist thing. My waistcloth right here. This shit is so pretty, and no one ever gets to see it. That's my dick. Don't look at that. I'm very embarrassed. That's so smart. Yeah, why don't we just do horizontal, vertical streaming? You know what I mean? Do both at the same time. Vertical streaming horizontally. That way, people on desktop can still view it, and they don't have to watch in the shorts feed. And also, we get the entire we get the vertical space for me. It's perfect. I've solved issue. I've solved YouTube. Couldn't you just go straight up and zoom out? Nah, because look. I'm tiny. You think I'm this small in real life? I'm a Smurf! Hell no. Won't you cover up like 50% of the game if you did that? True! You're right. So basically, if I'm playing a game, I would need to stream like this, and then have the game on top of me. Like this. And that way, now, my entire body is within the screen, and I'm not covering up the game. So that way, we're killing two birds with one stone. See? This is stupid. This is stupid. I need to be the Subway Surfers. Doing. Ooh. Ooh. Is this streaming? Asks myself very earnestly, is this streaming? It's like I'm playing with paper puppets. Imagine Gale and Temple Run. Dude, saying the OG? You didn't say Subway Surfers, you said Temple Run. That's the OG right there. Dude, Temple Run was before Subway Surfers. You guys wouldn't get it. Back when I got to use an iPad. Back when I got an iPad back in the day. I didn't have an iPad, but I used an iPad. I was playing Temple Run. Subway Surfers was a thing of the future. We didn't have that shit. We had Temple Run. You would swipe down a slide through this maze. You grab the coins and everything, trying to not get chased. You know, Temple Run was the OG. No one ever gives Temple Run any respect. Dude, My Singing Monsters, Temple Run. You had Cut the Rope. You had actually that was about it. You had like 3 games. you had about 3 games to the iOS market back in the day. This is streaming content. Temple Run was so hard for no reason. It really was. But that's what trained our generation. That's what trained our generation to have good reflexes. Fruit Ninja! Fruit Ninja, you're right. Dude, how did I forget Fruit Ninja? That is the classic actual OG iOS game of all time. That is the one that everybody knows. Yeah, Flappy Bird too. Like, Flappy Bird's not real though. The fact that they took it off the market means it was never real. Talking Tom? Is that the dog? Is that the dog? No, it's a cat. How did I get it so wrong? This is very uncanny. This is a... Oh, I don't like the... Okay, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Cool math games. Okay, we're going... This is the nostalgia bait portion of the stream. I gotta keep up with my... I gotta keep my quota of making sure you guys are thoroughly nostalgia baited. Dude, addictinggames.com. Cool math games. Dude. Shit. Oh, man. It's like I'm in middle school again, dude. Sitting on the PC in the middle of class. Trying to cover my screen so the teacher doesn't know that I'm playing fucking Stick Ranger. Where you fire the bow. You guys remember that one? You'd play as the archer and you'd pull your mouse back to like shoot the arrow. And then you'd have to shoot like a 42.6 degrees to aim it perfectly into the other person's head. Dude, those are the good days. Remember all the Flappy Bird parodies? Yeah, they had a million of them. The Purple Place game on PC? Googling that. That one does not strike a chord in my brain. Purple Place. Do I know this? I don't know this. But this looks very nostalgic. Look, just looking at this, it's giving CD-ROM on PC. I like the way this looks. I would have played this back in the day if I knew it existed. You played Age of Empires on the school PCs? Fucking nerd! Look at you playing Age of Empires! Look at this nerd! No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. I've never tried Age of Empires. Didn't Age of Empires have those ads with the sexy women on the side wearing nothing but like a fucking window? What's it called? Like a what are they called? Window blinds? But isn't like another word for it? She's just wearing a sheet. Like she just got out of bed. Oh, Sister Galleon hits me with the info. Purple Place was a free game on Windows 7, but eventually they made you pay for it. It's fucked up. Duck Life best cool math game. Curtain. Yeah, curtain. Why couldn't I think of the word curtain properly? Jesus. I don't know why. My brain was like struggling to think of that. Boob window? I fucking wish. Fantage? Fantage. This looks like another Habbo hotel. Not aesthetically, but like in terms of what it does. It looks legit. You know what? I was thinking about this recently. With the introduction of so many different what are they called? Motherfucker. ISP. Oh, hello. Hello. We're back. We're back. Fuck you. Fuck you. It was brief, but we're back. Okay. All right. I don't like that. It's hard. Oh god, I've been hesitating getting the worst, the internet plan that's worse from a different company, because it's genuinely terrible. It's like 300 download speed and 10 upload, which is not good. It's really bad internet speed. I'm sure for some people it might be an upgrade, but as a streamer, if I wanted to get a different internet plan, the only other one that I could get, the only other company that I can get from, 10 upload is going to absolutely tear a hole in the quality of the stream. So I'm really holding off as long as I can to not buy it. Are there only 2? Pretty sure, yeah. Through Wi-Fi or wire? It would be Wi-Fi too. It would be Wi-Fi. Or it would not Wi-Fi, but it would not be a wired connection anymore. At least it would be wired probably to my router, I think, but the signal would not be coming in into my cabin through a wired cable, so it would be really scuff. So yeah. I'm not letting the big D eat me. Nah, fuck you. I'm not letting the big D eat me. Even if bad things happen. Even if bad things happen. Have they said what they think the reason is why it's so bad currently? Oh, Ale, I don't wanna vent on stream. I don't want to vent on stream about what they think. They're gonna keep singing me sweet nothings until the fucking person on the other side of my of the customer service, they want me to fucking go on a date with them. That's what they want. The problem is that we're not on a date, because they keep fucking sending me sweet nothings. Okay, haha. Hope things go well for you. Heart emoji. You fucking send me one more heart emoji, I'm gonna rip your goddamn trachea out of your throat. It's bad. You saw people use aluminum to correct it? The problem is that I don't know what the problem is, sadly. Use fiber optics? Okay, flex on me a little harder, why don't you? Oh, I want some of that glass. Give me some of that glass. Pipsqueaks are sending a moving truck your way. If you guys can get me a big ass moving truck that I can put my entire cabin into, please bring it ASAP. I would love to go on a trip. I would love to go on a trip. It's your first time joining stream and you open to seeing me go, ah! Sorry. We're talking about ISP issues, so as evidenced by that statement, you can understand my point of view. I think I articulated it perfectly. Everyone here does. I'm jealous. I'm very jealous. I wish I was in a place where I could afford to get that. Not afford to get that, but I wish I could get that. I wish it was available. Dream place to go? Wherever the fuck they've got better internet. Wherever they have better internet and I don't hear gunshots. My dream place to go is... There's a lot of places I'd love to be. I'm gonna thank people really quick. And by really quick, I mean... I'm gonna thank people because there's a lot of people I need to thank. Because... Oh, man. I was supposed to thank people over a week ago. I didn't get to, though, because of this very same issue. Huh? Gunshots? Yeah, there's pirates outside. You didn't know that? There's pirates. The shots make it more thrilling. The shots should be making my cabin's monthly payments a little cheaper. However, comma. That does not seem to be the case. When you live in the middle of nowhere. If you heard a gunshot in the middle of nowhere, I would fucking piss myself, dude. Imagine hearing a gunshot, but you live in, like, the mountains. That would be fucking horrifying. I can't even imagine. You live, like, in a tiny village of, like, 8 houses. Like, 30 miles away from the city. And just... in the distance, you hear a faint gunshot at like 3 in the morning. And then you hear 3 more after that. You would think it's a hunter, right? Right? But why are they hunting so close to your house? Ooh. Horrifying. Hate that. At that point, isn't it someone hunting? You never know. You never know. What if you're like, it's not deer season? Oh, surely they're hunting possum at 3 a.m., right? Yeah, surely it's possums. Would that be better than having sword fights? Absolutely not. No, taking me down with a chivalrous 1v1 with swords, dude. I'll wreck their ass. Come on, put some steel on me. A hunter shot your house one time? Does that... No, you wouldn't happen to be growing horns out of your head, would you? That might explain it. Do you have antlers? Do you have antlers and a bushy tail? And some brown fur and a white speckled dots, perhaps? They might have thought you were a deer. A crying sound in the mountains would scare you more. Dude, there's cougars that do that. There are cougars. I'm pretty sure it's cougars that make the same sound as like a crying woman. It's so fucking scary. Have you guys heard of that? Let me double check. Do cougars sound like crying women? Is it mountain lions? What animal sounds like a woman sobbing? Oh, apparently red foxes also. Mountain lions make little noise in the woods. When they do, they often sound like a person whistling or a bird chirping. Yeah, foxes. Yeah. Foxes. Red foxes apparently scream like a woman. I think that's what I was thinking of. That'd be so fucking scary. I don't want to live anywhere near foxes. Hell no! I think I would, I think if you could have a domestic fox, that's different. Because you could probably, I mean, obviously domesticate them so they won't scream like a woman. But that sounds really bad when I say it like that. So they won't scream, period. So they won't do their scary woman scream effect, is what I mean. Gay Galleon? Wrong! Gale. Close, though. Very close. You stream on an alt at 10 millibytes and you still get 1080p? You can still get 1080p. But the bit rate going down is what's going to really drop the quality. Right now, I'm streaming at 10,000 kilobits a second. And if I get an internet speed with 10 upload, I would have to drop it down to like 7,000. Maybe. If I can afford that. Maybe between 7,000 to 8,000. Because upload speeds fluctuate. And I don't want it to... I don't want to like send out too much upload when I'm already getting fucking hard capped. I don't know what that'll do, but it'll probably cause problems. Either way, the bitrate going down means that I can't play a lot of games that have a lot of movement. Or I can, but they'll look like shit. It'll look like somebody smudged them. Yours is at 5,000? Yeah, see, like, that's what I don't want. A 5,000 bitrate looks really bad in motion. Like, consider this. I have 10 upload speed. I have to stream at 5,000 bitrate. If I move around like this, it's gonna look like a blur. It's gonna look like a blur. There's gonna be, like, pixelated colored boxes on the screen. It looks really rough. And I want to avoid that as much as possible. Yeah. I was told by my mod that if I can afford to, I just keep both internets. So I'll have like a wireless connection and then a wired connection. I'll have to talk to them more about that, but it'd be pretty expensive because this shittier internet is more expensive than the internet I'm paying for already, with worse speeds. It fucking pisses me off. I'm gonna negotiate it, I think. If I do get it, I'm not buying it automated. I'm gonna talk to a representative and tell them that I'm paying less for more already. So why the fuck should I be paying that much? Pisses me off. Pisses me off. Is the bitrate like the amount of frames per second or something? The bitrate is how fast the pixels can change the picture, if I'm not mistaken. So like to make it easy to understand, imagine I have like 100 bitrate. That's terrible. Absolutely unstreamable. If you have 100 bitrate when you're streaming, your stream will probably look like a Rubik's Cube. It'll look like a Rubik's Cube that's unsolved. That's the best way to put it. It looks really bad. Can you get the company to pay for you? I don't think so. I mean, there's probably a way I could finesse it, but I don't feel good doing that. I mean, technically it is my own internet. And, you know, if something happens where I, you know, God forbid I show my penis on stream or something like that, and they have to fire me, it'd be kind of inconvenient. Be really inconvenient. Can you steal my treasures? Yeah, go for it. If you can, go for it. I don't need them. Any FPS at 100 is a lost game? No. So bitrate is different from FPS. I don't want to get into the whole minutia of it because I think it's kind of boring to talk about. But basically, frames per second is like how smoothly I move versus what colors can be shown on screen. Like the colors that make up the picture versus how fast it moves. It's like, I guess it's like, remember the old school NES games? Like Mario, like the old school original Mario. How you look at Mario, you know that that's a little guy, right? That's a little guy. He's running and jumping and stuff. Let's say that that's like 1000 bitrate. And Mario moving, he moves pretty smooth, I would say. Back in the day, he moved pretty smooth. So let's say he moves at like 30 frames a second. It's how smooth he moves. The bit rate is 1000, and that's why he looks very blocky and like, you can tell that he's a man, but not really, because it's like really hard to get a clear image of what he is. But he moves pretty smooth when he's running. Well, 8000 bit rate is like, it's like a new generation, you know, console game, basically. You can tell everything on the screen. It all looks very clear. And then a smooth 60 frames per second is, you know, it's stuff. It's all stuff. If you guys don't know about frame rates or bit rate, I recommend looking into it. If you guys like learning, I would recommend looking into it. You'll probably understand streams a lot better if you do. Those are two factors that mean a lot to a stream. And if you don't know about it, yeah, look into it. It's really cool. I'm gonna go ahead and start thanking people, I think, for not last Saturday, but the Saturday before last. Which is the Lucy off collab. So, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. I'm still gonna be talking in between as much as possible. Gale, Galleon, don't PN me. PN. Why we PN? PN. 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 Yesterday was your birthday. Don't, Moon Granny. Once I get to you, I have to catch up on so many supers and memberships. I'll wish you happy birthday, okay? Stick around, stick around. There's probably some more birthdays that I may have missed too. PN, 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 PN. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Meow, 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 meow. Sorry, I got distracted. Cloud! Okay, starting from the very beginning, all the way back, the Saturday with Lucy. Cloud, thank you very much for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very much. Thank you. Cracked, thank you very much for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. I feel so bad that these are so... It's been so long since I... Let me take my coat off real quick. It's been so long since since you guys sent these. And I'm only just now getting to them. I wanted to thank you guys like literally the day after. But then I fucking couldn't. Then I couldn't. And then I got mad. And then I got sad. And then I got frustrated. And then I got ooh. And then oh. And then I needed to take a break. You love watching people play that game? Dude, PN is so old. PN is such a classic VTuber game. Sweet Tori, you joined a couple weeks ago. Thank you very much for joining the member pip. Thank you. Welcome aboard. Dark Anomaly, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Irie, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Hannah B, specifically, thank you very much for the gifted 5 member peeps. Thank you. Thank you very much, Hannah. Brianna, welcome back aboard for another month. Welcome back. Cracked, thank you for another 5 gifted member pips. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you very much. Barry, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. Thank you. This is an Aka Chaka from that Saturday. I feel really bad because I think, no, I don't think. This is the one where they told us that it was Lena, it was Lena's birthday. And we didn't read it at the time. Then you guys reminded us later. I felt bad about that. This comes from Lovely X3. Thank you very much for the Aka Chaka. If you are, hopefully you're here in chats today. I feel bad that I didn't give this the proper recognition at the time, but we were off collabing. It was hard to divert my attention. You guys know how it is. I don't gotta explain myself. You guys know how it is. Lovely says, hi, I'm a new viewer. My cousin Lenith showed me you guys, and you two are her Oshi. Sweet! Living up to your name, I see. Don't worry. Oh, hi, Lenith. Thank you. I forgot I could just come to you and explain myself. Even if they're not here right now. Also, it's her birthday literally today! The timing of this collab is insane! Thank you for being you. Thank you very much, Lovely. Thank you very, very much. It was such a fun collab. I love having Lucy over. He's such a fucking riot. He's so fucking... I'm lagging it? Oh. Oh no. It's like... Dude, this is the best emote that we've got. Dude, the fucking loading emote is the best one we've got. Come back to me. Come back to me. Please. Please come back to me. Don't do this to me again. I'm holding my toes right now. Not literally, but like I'm curling them. Can you hear me? My voice hasn't been lagging too much. Thank you so much, Chai Bunny, for saying that. Yeah, do I sound... If I sound fine, this might be an audio-only stream. I will be thanking everybody so long as they can hear me. Gale Galleon? I will not let that be my name. Hell no. Okay, if you guys can at least hear me, then let me do something here. I will be going through these, no matter what. I'm not letting it stop me today. Okay. Oh! Okay. Well, I have this. It seems like it's caught back up. It seems like we caught back up. Okay. Just getting this set up in the event that I need to pull this up. All right. I'll toggle that on and off in case I start lagging. Okay. Back to thanking people. Chio, welcome back aboard the member. Pip, welcome. Jupiter Moon, welcome back for 4 months. Welcome back aboard. Honky, thank you for the super chat. New lump funds. Why is there an umlaut above that? Lump. New lump funds. What is a lump? Thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Ghosting, thank you very much for the super chat. Ghost pepper sauce? Why you eating my sauce? Yo, shit. You telling me a ghost made this sauce? You telling me a ghost made this pepper? Barry, thank you for the super chat. Thank you. Please, sirs, can we have more singing? We did a little bit of singing. Not too much singing during our off collab. Not like the first time. I liked singing at Lucy's place because he had incredible what is it called? The reverb was what was it called? The acoustics. He had good acoustics in there. And Barry again, thank you for another super chat. Thank you. Lucy, you a real one. Thank you, Barry. Thank you. Sweet Tori, thank you for the super chat. Let me rephrase. Based on who would be the first to get a partner based on looks. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that. I remember that question. Rennie, thank you for the super chat. I'll read you guys when I get to today's stream. Thank you. Cloud, thank you very much for the 5 gifted members. Also, I see Rennie, you're on the toilet right now. Thank you, Rennie, for the super chat. Good luck at work. Sorry, I broke my rules. I said thank you now. I broke my rules. Back to Saturday. Cloud, thank you very much for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. What's this? Ariga, I think? Thank you for the super sticker, Ariga. Thank you very much. And for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. You read pooping instead of popping? I also thought they said pooping, actually. I thought they said pooping, too. I mean, you can't say toilet and popping in the same sentence. Everyone's gonna have... even if you don't, everyone will simultaneously have dyslexia. Didn't they say pooping? They're on the toilet pooping, right? Tofu Mars, thank you for the super chat. Future funds for Gale's toilet. You know, thankfully, nobody vomited. Thankfully, nobody vomited or had any tummy issues. Well, we had tummy issues, but we took a Tums for that. No tummy issues aside from taking a Tums. I'm very thankful. And besides, my place doesn't have any bad plumbing. I say that knowing full well that my house got a bunch of people coming into it to check the water heater, I think, like a few days ago. They came in here because they're like, hey, like, there's some other places that don't have water right now, or like hot water. We need to check the water heater here. So where's your water heater? I'm like, down the hall? Just random people started showing up to my fucking cabin. Glad I wasn't streaming. Another reason that I'm glad I wasn't streaming. Lily, thank you very much for the kind words. Thank you. Yeah, I hope things get better. Hope things get better very soon. Winnie, thank you very much for the super chat. I love watching men play with their meat. Taskaru. Now, if anybody's here that didn't see the last stream that we did, they will be very confused. Anyway, enough about playing with your meat. Rice Cake, thank you very much for sticking around for 3 months. A cow screamed for its life to be played with like this and filled with hot sauce. Happy 3 months. I'm scared. Yeah, you know. It's honestly natural. The way that we handle the playing of our meats and the saucing of hots, that's natural. The meat context. Me and Lucy playing with our meat off stream or off collabing on stream. It's not weird, guys. That was a part of the program. Don't get it twisted, or else you're gonna contort your balls. You'll have testicular contortion. That was not funny. Sorry. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Lucy, we have played these games before! How does he do it in Squid Games? I don't remember how he does it in season 2. I can't get that same intonation. I know he does it he says it in Korean, but I can't get that same power. Pink Bozo. Wait, it changed your name. It changed your name on the Kerfer. So it actually says Pink Bozo, Gale Galleon's gifted yacht, even though you donated this on the Saturday prior. What'd you hear? Just men playing with their meat. It's natural. Pink Bo says, do you mind singing happy birthday to Lenneth, please? And we did. Oh yeah, we fucking nailed it. That was so nice of you. That was very nice of you. Thank you guys for bringing that up. It was good to sing happy birthday the day of. Tofu Mars, thank you again for another super chat. I guess this is for your medical bills. That burger was so tasty though. Man, I actually contemplated doing it again to myself off stream just by myself, not even for the content, just making another hot sauce burger. If you guys like hot sauce and burgers, do it. Go and do it. It's so good. Barry, thank you for the Aka Chaka. Thank you. Cap, you can't die before we get the Ori song. Pull it together, drink your milk. Okay, fine. I'll I guess I'll live. Man. You tried reminding before you ate those spicy burgers? It's okay. We got there eventually. Sorry, I'm rubbing my eyes a lot. I feel like I didn't get the best sleep. No, I got okay sleep last night, actually. No, yeah. I think I got good sleep. I got good sleep. I'm still tired, but I got good sleep last night. I feel very rested. Rubbing my eyes a lot right now, sorry. Nothing feels better, man. Why does rubbing your eye feel so good? Why is our body's natural reaction to rubbing our eyes that it brings pleasure? The same with sneezing, right? Like, I don't know how many people know this. I thought it was a common fact, but I also know that there's going to be a lot of people very confused as to why I say this. There was a fact that people said that the amount of like pleasure that sneezing gives you is like the 1/8 of an orgasm. And I remember there being like, I don't know if it was considered memes at the time, but I remember seeing people joke about going to the store to go and buy some pepper, like table pepper, for like, like, oh, really now? Isn't it bad for your eyes to rub it? Probably, yeah, but it feels really good. Yeah. See, I knew there was gonna be people very confused, but there's also going to be a few people that say, I heard that. Watch. There's gonna be one person in chat. They're gonna say, oh yeah, I did hear about that. No? Not yet. Okay, never mind. I'm the only person that's ever heard of this fact, apparently. Okay, I'm the only person that's ever heard that. Wait, let me Google it. Wait, I don't want to Google that. I don't want to Google that, actually. Can't be any worse than the toad thing. I don't know what that means, and I'm scared to ask. I mean, you can sleep but not rest. True, yeah. Like, getting REM sleep is the most important thing. That's why some people can get like 4 hours of sleep and be perfectly fine. Like a dolphin. They can shut their brain off to get REM sleep. Just kidding, you heard it before? You're lying. You're lying because you want to seem agreeable. You're only saying that so that I look at your comment and then I say, thank you. There, see, at least they know. You're lying to me. I know you are. I can see through your lies. Your disguise. The toad I don't know what the toad thing is and I don't want to know. I don't want to know what the toad thing is. Irie, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. They said, please survive. We need you alive. I'm here. I didn't survive because I had to take a break, but I resurrected now. So I'm here. Don't worry. Toads and licking? What does licking toads do? That sounds gross. Hallucinations and euphoria are known effects to this activity. Are frogs? Should frogs be illegal? I mean, toads. Sorry, toads. No, guys, don't lick toads. That's gross. I'm Dog God. Thank you for the super chat. Last Lunar Tide collab 07. Wrong. Absolutely wrong. I am not going to let that guy ever have a last collab with me. There's no way. There will always be more. He's not beating the Jesus allegations. Guys, I'm going to get killed. Stop. They're going to riot. It is illegal in some places. That's good. Good. I think it should be moderated. We got to moderate these toads. We got to, you know, can't be seeing dealing toads on the street. You got the croak? Hey, bro. Hey, buddy, you got the croak? Yeah, I got some of the croak. How much croak you want? Give me 2 croak. I got you, man. JK, thank you for coming back for 2 months. Congratulations on your sack. Please survive. We still need the Lunar Tide cover song. Thank you, JK. Welcome back. Sugary Andy, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Mort Risu, welcome back for 5, or sorry, not welcome back. Thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. Thank you very much. Irie, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Pinkbo, thank you for the super chat. I heard kissing reduces burning source. Source, trust me. I think we're fine, thank you. I think we're good. Nin, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very much. You have no idea what we're talking about? We're talking about sucking toads? We're not doing it. No one in this chat is doing it. We're talking about the fact that it has been discovered that sucking on toads can give you snowhalations and euphoria. Yeah. McTruffles, thank you for the super chat. Definitely 07 to your stomach and mouth, guys. But it was so worth it. Sugary Indie, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Thank you very much. Barry, thank you for the 5 super chat. Thank you for the 5 super sticker. Thank you. Like Toad from Mario? Hey, even Toad. Don't put Toad from Mario in your mouth. Don't put Toad from the Amazon in your mouth. No Toads going into the mouth. But that catches us up. That's the Hot Burger Off collab. And then also from Emily. Emily gave us a Streamlabs dono during then. They said, stomach recovery or possible toilet repair 07. Thank you, Emily Shenanigan. Thank you. No repair needed. Very happy about that. It's not sucking, it's licking. It all goes in your mouth the same way. You wonder who the first person to lick a toad was? Oh, probably like ancient times. Probably way ancient, because I would imagine they wanted to find food back in the day. Like, you know, like when they were just when humans were like hunter-gatherer tribes and stuff like that. I would imagine some of them probably picked up a frog and are like, yes. Oh, I can see the cosmos! The Tower of Babel! Alexandria! The first flight! They saw the Americas being born. They saw the continental drift and everything. That was a very trippy day for them, I'm sure. A very trippy day. Oh, so the day after the off collab with Lucy, I tried playing Mtopia. Currently, the stream is unlisted. I think it's privated. Either way, there were people that gave us, as if I'm more than one person. Me and Pip here. There are people that gifted and they also supa'd during this, so I'm gonna thank. Even though the stream it doesn't exist anymore. This is from the canceled Mtopia stream, the second canceled Mtopia stream. How do you think people discovered poison dart frogs and then figured out how to weaponize them so they are named poison dart frogs? They sucked on them. But starting at the top, Barry, thank you very much for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Thank you very much, Barry. Nin, thank you for the 5 gifted member pip. Wait. Yeah, these are the new ones. Okay. Thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. Thank you. Cracked. Thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Also, thank you very much. Thank you. Irie, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. From Lynn, they said, hello, Gale. Jean's friend here. I just want to clarify, I did not follow you on Twitter because of your Hawk Tua joke. That's all. Have a good day. I think I started lagging during this too, so I couldn't even properly reply, but that shit was so funny. I remember I added them on stream. I said, look what's happening on Twitter right now. Look what's happening on Twitter right now. I can't believe a Hawk Tua joke got them interested. But apparently that wasn't it. They didn't follow me because of that. It's because of my charming good looks and my personality, clearly. Cloud, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. And Ace Heart, welcome back for another month. They said,
Yeah.
that's it. They just said,
Yeah.
the clarification. They really felt the need to explain, I did not follow you because of Haktua. Let's be clear, there's a very big difference in the reason why I followed you versus me taking interest in the Haktua joke. You see, actually, the Haktua joke was basically the barrier to entry, and then I came into the place, you know, I came to see you around, I liked what I saw, and I followed you there. It was not because of the Haktua joke, though. Cope. Cope. Oh my god, thank you for the 5 gifteds. Don't worry, I'm gonna thank everybody from today's stream very, very soon. Actually, starting now. Before I go to the supers and members, I'm gonna thank Streamlab really quick. Today's Streamlab, this was before stream even started. Barry, thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono. I'm only gonna read half of this for your sanity. Don't worry, I'm not going to go and out you. But basically, Barry was very worried. Because of the break. Not worried, but just like, you know, Barry was just making sure that I took enough time for myself. Thank you very much, Barry. They said, welcome back! This week felt very, very long, but I hope it has you feeling relaxed and recharged. At least somewhat. Thank you very much, Barry. Barry also confessed that she tried watching other streams in the meantime and got very, very scared. So send lots of love to Barry, because apparently she went through some traumatic experiences. Apparently, she had some very traumatic experiences. Barry, thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono. I appreciate it. I'm doing a lot better now. I'm truly doing a lot better. I'm doing even better now today than I did yesterday. I was actually really scared today to come back to stream because I didn't know what I was going to say. I knew what I wanted to say, but I didn't know what I was going to say. If that makes sense. It's hard sometimes to come and be upfront about what you're dealing with. Anybody with problems in their life will probably find it very hard to like talk to people about it. At least a lot of people are, I think. I'd say a lot of people are like me, where they don't want to talk about their problems a lot. But being clear with you guys specifically regarding that kind of stuff is going to make things a lot better going forward for everybody, I think. It's all my money. I miss you, Galleon. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm breaking my rules because you're being so sweet. Thank you very much. Be careful though. Don't spend too much, okay? Make sure if you can spend, then that's wonderful. I appreciate it a ton. Thank you so much. I don't want you guys to feel the need to have to super chat. You know, all the support, I can feel it every day. I can feel your support every single day. Even if, like I said before, it's hard for me to articulate or to show it through actions. I really do appreciate every single little bit you guys throw my way, and I will be sappy about this. I'm speaking matter-of-factly. It's very easy for me to speak matter-of-factly. It's a lot harder to talk about, you know, feelings and stuff, but I will say that I really do. Like, you guys do a lot for me. You guys do so much for me that makes my life so much easier. The way that you guys were all so receptive to my break, you guys were all like, please, yeah, take a break, go as long as you need to. You know, we'll be waiting. You know, it really does mean a lot to me. The scariest thing for any content creator is, you know, being forgotten, obviously. And I wasn't worried about being forgotten because of how you guys are just constantly, overwhelmingly receptive to us. Like, even my couple of tweets, you know, a lot of people got to see those too, and that was another form of you guys showing that I'm not forgotten, so I didn't stress about that, thankfully. It's very, very, very encouraging. And that's why I know that I have a long time left hint. I have a very, 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 very long time left with you guys. I am not going anywhere anytime soon. As many will say, you cannot get rid of me that easily. There will be times where I need to take spontaneous breaks. I imagine this will probably happen again in the future. It's just the fact of life. But I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I don't have to get to that point as often as possible. You know how it is. So thank you guys for being understanding, and maybe even use it as like not a lesson per se, but if you know somebody that's like similar, if they've got the big D, if you know somebody that has the big D, this could be some really good insight for you. Just seeing the way that I am, it could be very good insight. The way I explain it, I think I explained it in a very clear way. People with a big D are sometimes hard to get a hold of, but it's not because they don't want to talk to people. It's just because they find it extremely difficult, and so they can't. Not everyone is like that. I don't think everyone is like that, but I know a lot of times people like me, they do want social interaction, but it's very hard to get the right balance for themselves. They don't want too much. They don't want too much, just a little bit. And sometimes too much can be overstimulating, and kind of like it makes you turtle up a little bit, if you know what I mean. So I took my week, I turtled up for a little bit, and I'm poking my head out again. I'm a little turtle. I'm a little turtle. There we go. Yoi, welcome back aboard the member pip. Welcome back aboard. Welcome back aboard. As someone who has that struggle, you explained the best way. I'm glad that it comes off as understandable, because sometimes when I talk about my experiences with it, I worry that it might just be a me thing. I know that it's a very broad spectrum, and there's a lot of different ways people handle what they go through. So I tried to give it the best generalization as possible. I'm not going to talk about any details regarding it. Like, I'm not going to talk about what the big D does. What does the big D do for you, you know? What does the big D do for me? Just know that the big D exists, and, you know, sometimes I go through it, sometimes I don't. It's hot and cold. Taylor Swift reference? Hot and cold? I love you, Gale Turtleon. I don't think they'll ever know what my real last name is. Aaron Light, welcome back for 13 months. Yippee, welcome back, Gale. I'll be at work during stream, but happy 13 months. Thank you, Aaron. Thank you. Can't wait to see your reaction to all the clips later. Katy Perry? Who? Katy Perry? Weird one. I don't think I've seen that person before. Samantha, welcome back for 13 months. God, seeing 13 months is unreal. Can't believe that. I was trying to think of a pun with a number 2 for 2.0, but I couldn't think of one. Guess it was too tall of an order. I need a gunshot sound. I need a gunshot soundboard. Boom! Eclair, welcome back aboard the member pip. Welcome. Azure Demon, welcome back for 13 months. Thank you for joining again. They said, welcome back. Let's go. 13 months. 13. It's Monday the 13th, everybody. Monday the 13th. Kasumi, welcome back for 13 months. Welcome back, Captain, and I missed you so much. I'm back. It's good to be back. Thank you. Thank you. Barry, welcome back for 13 months. Galleon coming back into the ring with an immediate pile driver to the pipsqueaks. It's the change. Oh, by the way, announcements all over again. Oh, by the way. Oh, by the way. Guys, I'm so excited for this. I'm so excited for this. Ah! Oh, you guys are not ready. You guys are gonna die. You guys are gonna die so hard. Card captor Shay, welcome back aboard the peppermint, the member pip. Welcome back aboard the peppermint. Like, you don't even know when someone close to you suffers. It's hard, yeah. Like, I'm sure if I never said it, people would think that because it's the attribution to, you know, I like to be a very bright and positive energy most of the time. And people, you know, they see me as golden retriever boy, they see me as sunflower boy. So, you know, you might think those are like the biggest traits of their character. You don't realize behind those like attributes that they could be going through something. It could be anybody, honestly. It's very hard to tell. It's very, very hard to tell, especially with masking. Especially people who suffer typically mask. So unless you're really good at tells, or they tell you, you might not ever know. Just even with that information, just always be kind to people. That's the thing. Just always be kind to somebody. That's why I think that might be why a lot of my style revolves around being a very understanding person. I mean, I have nuked a few people that are like first time chatters in YouTube. They'll be like, huh, what's this guy doing? I mean, I'm just gonna ban that person. I'm not tolerant that far. I'm not tolerant to people say this stream is boring and it's the first time I've ever seen their name. I'm gonna fucking nuke you. I'm gonna pull the gun up and ban you right there. But for normal people that don't go into streams and act like an asshole, I'm a very tolerant person. I like to show a lot of appreciation as often as I can, because if you don't, then how are people going to show the same thing to you? You know, you get back what you put out. You get back what you put out. So if you're understanding of other people, then maybe other people can be understanding of what you have to go through. I think it all stems back from there. Where am I? Shifter, welcome back for 4 months. Yay, the captain's back. Hi. 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 Cloud, welcome. Thank you for the gifted member pip, Cloud. Thank you. I felt you were acting. No, what I do is not acting. I've never acted happier. I've never acted to be happier. That is not the truth. It's not acting. Even people at the big D. So I almost said the word, ew. People at the big D, it's not like they're incapable of feeling happiness. They're not incapable of smiling and having a good day. It affects people differently. The emotions that I show, the smiles, the happiness, the laughs, everything is real. All that shit's real. But there are also days where it's hard to, you know. There's also days where it's hard to. No matter what it is, everything just seems gray, blurred, smudged. It's shit. It's terrible. And I hate those days. It's not acting. Maybe you phrased it wrong, but it's... If I have a bad day, you guys will know. And I'll tell you, I feel bad. I will never fake a smile for you guys. Ever. I like to be as transparent as possible. I'm not going to say I'm always transparent, but at the very least, you guys will know. I don't want to... I'm not going on to stream... Like, right, even today, like... I'm not gonna just hide how bad it was. I'm gonna be very transparent upfront with you guys, because I don't want you guys to worry. But I need you guys to trust me. I need you guys to trust me and believe me when I say that you guys honestly make so much of a difference in my life. So, hold on to that. You guys are doing so much for me. And I'm never going to be able to give back to you guys the amount that you guys have given to me. That's how much it means. That's why I can only do my best, even if it's hard sometimes. Even if it's hard to do my best, even if it's hard to do what I want to do, even if it's hard to follow through with things that I promised. I'm still gonna try my best, even through all of it. Because the thing about the big D is that even if you want to do something, sometimes you can't. It's the worst. Fucking blows. And I hate saying that. I was telling my mods last night, I hate saying that because of the big D, I can't do this. It's bullshit. I hate saying that because it feels like an excuse. It feels like an excuse, and I don't want to, I don't want to just say that, I don't want to say that I can't do this because I'm like this. Because I know deep down there is a way that I can make a change. There is a way I can make a change, but sometimes it's really hard to make that change. That's what it is. So, to anybody else, to anybody in chat who also goes through the big D, honestly, I don't know how to encourage somebody with the big D either. even being, you know, someone who has been dealing with it. I just hope that you have a good community. That's why I like the Pipsqueak community, because it's so important to have good people around you when you're going through it. Even if you don't say anything, just being surrounded by good people helps 1,000,000,000%. Let's see. Just a tree. Thank you back. Welcome back for 13 months. Yippee Captain's back. I didn't miss you at all. I swear. In parentheses, lying. Ooh. We got a liar. Ooh. Ooh. I sound like those monkeys. Ooh. I can't do it. You guys know what I'm talking about? Ooh. Ooh. those monkeys, they make that funny sound. Yeah, we all cope in vastly different ways. Yeah, it's tough. There's no cure-all. It's very case by case when it comes to the big D. The big D. But yeah, I'm not going to make Zatsu's like this a frequent occurrence. But I thought that the gravity of the matter was important enough to warrant talking about it on stream. But normally, I'd like for streams to be just a nice place for people to forget about problems. You know what I mean? I know it sounds like Gale's bottling it up again. It's not me bottling it up. It's just that, so long as I focus on making the area around me better, then the better it is for me as well. That's me helping myself. Is having a nice place like this where I can feel like myself. Yay! Thank you. I sometimes I do like yay. It sounds very sarcastic, but no, it is really nice to have a place like this. That's why I love streaming. But at the same time, sometimes it's hard for me to stream because the big D. You get it? It's hard. It's stupid. It's bullshit. It's garbage. Mad. It's not fair to me. Anyway, enough of that. Enough. Irie, thank you for joining for 13 months. Welcome back aboard. 13 months in here. Yippee! Gale is back. Yippee! Yapping session. Yippee! Welcome back, Captain. Missed you. Yippee! That was my yippee at the very end. Welcome back, Irie. Welcome. Suzuchi, thank you for the 5 gifted member bips. Thank you. Also, I think I saw somebody mentioning that it was your birthday today. Double checking. I can't remember if it was through Supa. I don't know where I saw it from. But you will be getting a birthday song. You will be. I'm gonna do it now, actually. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Suzuki. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday! You got the back shots version. You like my yippies? That's why you put it there? You got an extra one. You got more bang for your buck. Just a tree also for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very, very much. Thank you. Thank you. Kasumi, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Irie, thank you for the gifted member pip. Thank you. Dry Ice Cubes, welcome back for 13 months. Welcome back, Cat. Thank you very much. God, 13 months is still crazy to look at. Lynn, I see you. Thank you so much. I'll read it when we get to it on the list, because I'm probably gonna tangent again if I talk about the big D again. But yeah, it just sucks. That just sucks. Thank you very much, Lynn. Thank you. Oh, so did you hear me talking about the the super chat from fucking the off collab with Lucy? Ah, shit. So you did hear me. Cloud, thank you very much for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. You know, my laugh is energetic. It reminds me of a child's laugh. I am a child. Oh, mentally. That's why I make dick jokes all the time. That's why I talk about cock and balls. Shelby, welcome back for 13 months. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you very much, Shelby. Thank you. Comey, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you very much. Thank you. Happy Maki, welcome back for 13 months. Welcome back, we missed you. Thank you. Thank you. Ash, welcome back for another month. They say welcome back. Thank you, Ash. Thank you very much. Ale, welcome back for 13 months. Welcome back, Gale. I hope you got some much needed rest, both physically and mentally. Congrats on 2.0. Hey, no congrats yet. Congratulate me once I get it. Can't wait for future shenanigans with it. Thank you. I can't wait either. I cannot wait. Oh, I can't say anything. I can't say nothing. You guys, stop. I can't say nothing. Stop. I can't say anything. You know I can't spill the beans. It's been 0 days since a dick joke. No. Doc. They're talking about docs. Barry, thank you very much for the 10 gifted member pips. I thanked you earlier, but I'll thank you again. Thank you for all the pip napping. Goddamn. Thank you very much for the 10 gifted. Thank you. Thank you very much. Chrysostomo, thank you very much for joining again for 8 months. Welcome back, Cap. Life has been boring without you around. Missed you. Kaza? Is that like cousin? Is that like slang for cousin? Kaza. I'm gonna type it out. What mean? Kaza? What mean? What that? Bro? Ah. Why am I typing? Why am I typing? I literally am the streamer. Well, I guess I can react to you guys faster that way. Braza. But thank you, Chris. Thank you. Yeah, I think I understand very well the way that I definitely fill in a gap in FSP. There is definitely a hole that's made for me in this place, and I know that very well. It's a spot that only I could fill. Ooh, no, thank you very much for the super chat. Last super, I swear, take your time reading it. Supers don't need to read this first. I'm distributing. Thank you. I'm gonna remove that. The subject matter is a little iffy. I don't think it was that bad, but at the same time, I don't want to feel like the context could have been better. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. By the way, do I have a nickname I can call you? Or how do I pronounce your name? If you could say it in chat, I would love to know. Where am I? Where am I? Irie, thank you for the gifted membership. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. 9, welcome back for 13 months. Yippee, he's back. Although, for fuck's sake, that is the wrong milk, dude. I'll be busy this week, but I hope to get a peek of your 2.0 live. Oh, good luck. Hope whatever you're busy with is good. Take care. Hope to see you pop in every now and again. No worries, you can call me QIU. If it's in Chinese, is it like Chiyu? Is it like Chiyu? I hope I'm pronouncing that properly. Up next, Peterness, welcome back for another month. Welcome back, Gale. Super excited for the 2.0. Oh, you mean this? Oh, should I keep this up? Do you guys want to keep looking at it? I'll keep it in the corner over here. Keep it right there so you guys can ogle and goggle. It's pronounced like that? Oh shit, I'm smart. Damn. But Peterness, thank you very much for being excited for the 2.0 because I know that everyone will love it. It's gonna be so good! It's gonna be so good! Hope the break helped you recharge and refresh. I mean, aside from the computer thing, yeah, I do feel a little bit better. I do, definitely. Panya, thank you very much for the gifted membership. Thank you. Farah, thank you for the super chat. On a lunch break and Gale is back. Let's go! Hope you enjoyed your break. Thank you very much, Farah. I actually feel better now that I'm back. I feel a lot better now that I'm actually back. It's good to be back. Lin Hai Lin, thank you very much for joining for 2 months. Welcome back aboard and congratulations on your sack. Nice sack. Yippee! Welcome back. Sail strong, Gale. We are always with you. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Lee, welcome back for another month. Welcome back, Captain. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Welcome back to you guys, too. Welcome back to the stream. Welcome back to y'all. Leo Bears, welcome back for 8 months. We're so happy you're back. Either way, Captain, it's always good to take care of yourself first. We care so much about you, so take your time. Minor spelling mistake! You said you are time! I am time, though. You're right. I am time. Hi, people. Hi, Gale.
Hi. Hi.
Ren Karen King, welcome back for 6 months! Congratulations on your ring pop. Happy 6 months. They said, yippee! Happy 6 months, and welcome back, Gale! Congrats to your 2.0 outfit, and I hope you're doing better soon. Thank you very much. Your ring pop flavor is ice. You have a nice cooling ring pop made of ice. Don't blame that out. I'm an asshole. Elenisk, welcome back for 4 months. Welcome back, Cap. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Kuma, welcome back for 10 months. Hope you had a nice rest, Cap. Also 10 months already. Kanpai! Cheers! This is me cheersing you. That was a cheers. Drink. Vika Pika, welcome back for 8 months. Wow, 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 wow. 8 months. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. D, welcome back for 5 months. Missed you, King. Or whatever. My chat's at Tsundere. D, are you at Tsundere? Are you a little Tsundere? You're being a little Tsundere right now, aren't you? It's okay. You guys can be a little Tsundere. I'll tolerate you. As much as I can. Sorry, jokes. Moon, welcome back for 13 months! As someone who also struggles with a big D, doing what you need to do first is the most important thing to us. We will support you through it all. Thank you. Just thank you guys again for having so much understanding for me. I'm so lucky to have a ton of people that can, you know, lift me up in times like this. And not everyone has that same level of support. And I can only wish that the place that we have here can be a place like that for people with big D. That's my goal. that's my big goal. Not much is Dear Lucy. Yeah, soon Dear Lucy. Wow. Soon Dear Lucy with antlers and a tail. I want to see that. I want to see that. Kasumi, thank you for the super chat. We love you so much, Captain. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Vintage Lunatic, thank you for the super chat. You can't avoid our love forever. Take our love, affection, and understanding. Pipsqueaks will be here waiting and listening always. And I do believe that. I 100% believe that, and I will never doubt that for a second. You guys are kick-ass, honestly. You guys are so kick-ass. Lotus, thank you for the super chat. Don't tell yourself you're bad, Captain. Don't worry, I don't mean it. I just mean it in the sense that there are, you know, like how everyone's got problems, you know, like there are problems I gotta deal with. Problems I put out there into the world. That's all I mean, is that there are things that I do that aren't optimal. I don't think I'm a bad person. I don't think I'm a bad person. I don't think I'm evil. I don't think I'm an asshole. Just that, you know, I like to, what's the word? Exaggerate? I exaggerate it. Definitely. We make fan art because we love and care about you, not to get noticed. We have fun in the community you build, so don't ever worry. And I'm really happy to hear that. It really makes me happy. As a realist, as a real, dude, I fucking hate people who say that. I consider myself a realist. I hate people who say that. But anyway, putting that aside, as a realist, I do know there are people that they do need that sort of attention to have that self-worth. And while I don't agree that that's the right thing to do, I know that is true. There are people that there are people out there that would really like to see, you know, their Oshi, you know, reacting to their art, appreciating their art and stuff like that. I know that's the case. And a lot of burden does come with that for me, I would say. Like truth be told, I know there's so many people that their day gets made from me seeing like what they've put out there. And I see all of it. I really do see all of it. But it does get hard. It is hard for me sometimes to properly you know, react to it. Because there's so much you guys do, and I love it all. I really do. It's just not easy for me, as I'm using the big D again, but like that plays a lot into it, where sometimes it's very difficult for me to give a good proper response, and I freeze up and I just choose to do nothing. That happens very often. Happens super duper often. So, again, just explaining it and making it clear to you guys that I do see damn near all of it. Not everything, because some things are untagged, but I see the untagged stuff too, more often than not. Yeah, there's a lot of pipsqueaks. There are a lot of pipsqueaks. Thank you. Thank you guys for everything you do. Barry, thank you very much for the super chat. Look, a vegetable! Ah! Channel your energy on feeling angry at it. How dare it exist? I'm not putting all of my anger on that damn broccoli. That broccoli did nothing wrong. Contrary to popular belief, I don't hate vegetables. I just don't like eating them. I think vegetables are cool. I actually like looking at vegetables. I think there are some very beautiful ones. One of my favorite is the squash. I like the squash. Don't talk about it enough, but I like the way that thing looks. I like celery too. I like how firm it is. But thank you, Barry. I appreciate your attempt at diverting my energy, but in this case, I think I knew exactly how I was doing it. No misplaced energy towards vegetables today. They did nothing wrong. Vegetables are very pretty. They are. I mean, they're plants. I like flowers and stuff. Did you guys know that I don't hate nature? My constant tirade about how much I don't like to eat vegetables might make you guys forget that I truly enjoy nature. I love looking at plants and stuff. I think they're gorgeous. Firm celery? Yeah, firm celery. Crunch, crunch. You can get squash, but celery? I think celery's cool because like it reminds me of eating like hot wings at like a pub. Come on, that makes sense. There's a line there. Just a tree. Thank you for. Oh wait, no. I skipped. Well, I'll read just a tree first since I already said it. Just a tree. Thank you for the super chat. There's never been a doubt in my pipsqueak heart that you care deeply about your crew. You don't have to be perfect. We're happy with you being you. Thank you. I know it's hard for. I don't think everybody can have that same mentality. Like again, as a realist, I know there's not everybody shares that same mentality to that degree, but I do know there are a lot of birds on this ship that do feel that way. And that's why I can feel very confident and safe in taking care of myself when I need to. Thank you a ton. Thank you guys a ton. He likes plants he likes to look at plants, not eat them. Yes. Yes. Yes, very much. You ate celery with peanut butter as kids? Yeah, I saw people doing that as well. Like before kids grew into liking ranch, they would usually have it with peanut butter. There's a lot of things you can dip celery with. What about cucumbers? You know there's little watermelon ones? Dude, Lauren, I'm about to ruin your day. I don't like watermelon. I actually don't like watermelon. I like pickles, but I don't like cucumbers. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. I really wish I liked watermelon though, because I think artificial watermelon tastes so good. It's like top tier artificial flavors for fruit. Better than lemon, better than orange. But if you handed me a lemon, an orange, and a watermelon, in order, I would eat the orange, I would bite into the watermelon, and I would put away the wait, I misspoke. I would eat the orange, I would bite the lemon, and I would throw away the watermelon. People are like, it's just water, Gale. It's just crunchy water. I'm like, fuck, dude, I know. I know. I like pickles, but not watermelon. Yeah, I'm a savory guy. I like savory stuff a lot more. There's a lot more savory things that I enjoy than sweet things. But I love cheesecake. I love that shit. I like pickles. Yeah, I'm a pickle lover. No homo. I'm a pickle lover. I think pickles are really good. I love the crunch. Although, yeah, I like pickles in every form, I think. Except pickle spears. Let me show you guys. We had talked about this before. We talked about pickle spears before. It's these. If you guys hate pickles, if you can't stand looking at them, then look away. Ah! Pickle jump scare! These shits fucking suck. These are the worst form of pickle. You get the worst part of the pickle. It's all the soft inside. It's so much mush and not enough crunch. I need more crunch. You give me the whole damn pickle or you give me pickle chips. It's one or the other. I'm not doing this fucking spear shit. Sucks. Sucks ass. Terrible spears. Terrible. Worst form of the pickle. They look like chicken feet? They do look like chicken feet. The image itself, because the way there's three of them, makes it look like chicken feet. That looks like a banana. It does. Like a plantain, right? It looks like a plantain. I didn't try the Polish version of pickle. Now, what are the Poles pickling? I'm gonna Google it. Polish pickle. Let me see an image of a Polish pickle. Oh, those are the fat gherkins. We got Orgoki Kizone. That sounds cool as shit. That sounds like a final attack from Bleach. Orgoki Kizone! It is a nasty looking pickle, though, I'll be honest. That shit has got ridges for your pleasure. That shit's ribbed for your pleasure. Ew. I know pickles are normally ribbed, but still. It looks like it has a feature for vibration. There's Kool-Aid pickles, too. Nah, missed me with that shit. What's the difference between the pickles and a cucumber? A cucumber is the pure vegetable pulled out of the ground, or I guess off the bushel. And cucumbers can get turned into pickles by putting them in vinegar and other spices and seasoning. So pickling something, or a pickle, is a cucumber in the state of being pickled, if that makes sense. You might enjoy that? Maybe. Hey, maybe I do. Sorry, let me get back on track. Panya. Shit, I skipped Comey again. Comey, I'm reading yours next. I'm sorry, I've done it twice now. Panya, thank you for the super chat. While it's incredibly sweet and appreciated how much you care about us, please also be kind to yourself. I also have the big D, and it has made making changes so difficult. You do what you can, we love you, and we know how much you care. I mean, it's very easy to say that I will take care of myself, but I'm sure as, you know, as a big D haver, you know that sometimes the choices that we make are not the ones that we want to make. It's hard sometimes. It's like, putting this into perspective again. It's like thinking that you want to do something and then justifying why you shouldn't. It's kind of like that. You know, sometimes I say to myself that I'm too smart for my own good. I'm too smart for my own good because I can tell myself I want to do this, and then I can come up with a good 10 reasons why I shouldn't. I'm too good at giving myself excuses. I'm too good at rationalizing when I shouldn't. You know what I mean? I'm too good at rationalizing when I really shouldn't. So I could afford to be a little dumber. I could afford to be a little dumber, I think. It's kind of cringe. Kind of sucks. And anybody with a big deal will tell you that they can want to do something and have so many good reasons why they shouldn't. Who's texting me? Mama Galleon said, I honestly don't know who birthed you. Are you telling me I'm adopted? No. No! Sister Galleon was flexing earlier too. I didn't even notice. Flexing her internet speed of 280 upload. Jealous. Jealous! Comey! I'm not gonna miss you this time. Thank you for the super chat. Artists do art because we enjoy it and want to support you simply. And it's not an expectation on you to interact or must see it. We just love you and the community. And I do get that. I understand 100%. I shouldn't put the pressure of that on me, but I want to. But I really, really want to, and it sucks. It sucks because I want to see everything, and I want to comment and retweet and like everything and make everybody feel, you know, loved. It's something that I want to do. There's a dissonance between what I want to do and what I do. And that's the hardest part. That is the hardest part. And thank you, Comey. You know, I do know that there's a lot of artists that are out there that they do it for the love of the game and not for the sake of the clout. And those artists are truly the real ones. Gotta rewind that to a should statement. God damn it. If I wasn't on normal latency right now, if there wasn't like lag between me and chat right now, I wish I would be able to decipher what that meant. But yeah, I understand that artists do art because they get the brainworms and they can't stop until they put that pen on paper. I get it. They have to do it. They have to do it because their brain won't let them. They won't let them settle. It's not because Oh, I'm gonna draw Gale so he sees it. You know, I know not everybody thinks like that. I understand. I still want to give everybody that appreciation. Everyone deserves it. Chaos Killer, thank you for the super chat. Good day, Captain. Just hopped in. Hope you're having a good day, night, noon, whatever the fuck. Chaos Killer, I'm having a great day. I really am. I'm smiling big as fuck. I'm smiling big ass fuck. Mama Galleon says that she was talking about me not liking watermelons or pickle spears. Yeah, I used to give Mama Galleon my pickle spears back in the day. When Mama Galleon, remember when we used to get sandwiches at like the deli and they would always throw a pickle inside the container at like, was it like Firehouse Subs? And we would always pass you the pickles. We would always pass you the pickle spears. Those are the good days. Miss that. Also, Mama Galleon says, I totally get the big D. Don't worry. Don't worry, dude. Or she says she sympathizes. So everybody know that you have an ally in Mama Galleon. If my word wasn't good enough for you, at least Mama Galleon can sympathize with you. Let's see. Where am I? Barry, thank you for the super chat again. Damn, it seems I died on my way to work and this is the afterlife. I hope someone gets my Gale merch to the Pipsqueaks. Is that when we were talking about the schedule, perhaps? Or is it because you were crying? I hope it was because of the schedule. Mama Galleon raised me well? Of course they did. Otherwise, you guys wouldn't love me that much. She's the reason I'm so fucking cool and shit. They're so delicious. Mama Galleon, I'm sorry. You have bad taste. If they can make a crunchier pickle spear, I'm on board. But if they can't, I think it's the mouth. I think it's the mouth feel of it. I don't like the way that it. I don't like the way it feels in my mouth. I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know. I don't know why I don't like pickle spears. I don't think all of them are soft and mushy, but I don't know. You know what I used to do, actually? The sandwiches that we used to get at the deli, when Mama Galleon wasn't there to take my pickle spear, it was just one. The sandwich would come with little toothpicks, right? To hold all of the ingredients together. I would take the toothpicks out, and I would put them inside of the pickle spear, and it would look like Mr. Krabs. It would look like Mr. Krabs. It'd be cute. You would stick the little, the toothpicks, and they had little, like, colors on the top of them. It was really fun. Like little canoes. Or like a little boat with sails. Thank you, Alphonse, for the super chat. I'm going through the super chats right now. I promise I'll get to yours in due time. But congratulations. I see that. Congrats. Chaos Killer, thank you for the super chat. So, wait. We ain't only get Gale back. Gale's 2.0. A possible Pirate King, but also a third wave. We are getting spoiled. A third wave? Did I miss something? Yo, is Gen 3 out? How am I? I'm doing good, Einzel. Thank you. I'm doing very good. Hope you're doing good too. Yo, did Gen 3 come out when I was gone? How long was I out of it? Was I in a coma? Ah, shit. Beep Beeps, thank you for the super chat. This is streaming content. Referring to me playing fucking Temple Run by myself. Boing. Maybe I should play Temple Run by myself. I almost instinctively just pulled up MapleStory to go start playing again. I've been playing MapleStory during my break. There's a thing called Maple Worlds. I didn't know about it until recently. And on Maple Worlds, it's basically Roblox, but for MapleStory, where people can make their own games using the MapleStory engines. Or maybe not the MapleStory engine, but they can basically upload it. And you can play MapleStory content. It's really cool. And I started playing it again. I played like, it's a thing called Artale. And it's a MapleStory server that emulates the classic old school feel of MapleStory when there's only like 5 classes. They have they have pirate class, so there's 5 classes in total. Yeah, I've been playing MapleStory. I got to like level 43. I got to level 43 last night before I fell asleep. I'm leveling up an assassin character right now because I'm a meta slave. No, because thief is my favorite job in MapleStory. It was the first job I ever played. I considered making a bandit character that uses like daggers and stuff, but I wanted to change it up, and I'm doing the throwing star build. It's really fun. Salty, thank you for the super chat. MapleStory Classic was announced. Oh, don't worry, Savin. That's why I was looking up MapleStory Classic content again, and I noticed Artale from watching some YouTube videos, and so I gave it a shot. And it's making me crave Classic so bad. Dude, I'm gonna ask him again. I'm gonna ask Mane-san. I'm gonna say, hey, when Classic MapleStory is about to come out, can we talk to Nexon again to get me a sponsorship? Dude, I swear to God, Nexon, I'm gonna be so good for you. Sponsor me. I love MapleStory. I will gush about this shit till the day I die. Get me in there. Sponsor me. Give me 500,000 NX too. Give me some free cash. Give me some free cash. But yeah, I think I saw this comment earlier from Salty. They said that they stream at 5,000 bit rate. Yeah, I definitely need more than 5,000 to give you guys the experience you deserve. But if I can't, then shit, I'll have to go lower on that. You want to force them to agree to your perms? No, not just perms. I want them to sponsor me. I want to put the Nexon logo on my stream. I want them to sponsor me, because I'll make it worth their while. They might not know it right now, how good I am for them, but they will. I'll make a very convincing argument. Chiyu, thank you very much for the super chat earlier. Just says Gale Galleon. Can. Thank you. Moon Granny, welcome back for 2 months. Congratulations on your sack. Hi, yesterday was my birthday, and today you're here and your 2.0 announcement. The best presents. I'm so happy to see you, Capitan. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Moon Granny. Happy birthday to you. Da 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 da. Happy birthday, Moon Granny! Lily, I do see your comments. I'm really happy that we got you through college. I know that college is a very stressful time for a lot of people, and some people don't get a lot of sleep during it. So it makes me very proud to say that FSP can be there for you in those sleepless nights, those sleepless studying nights, trying to finish up a project, finishing up an essay, you know, or like studying for a test, practicing. There's so much stuff that goes into it. I did not go to college, but I know secondhand how much goes into it. So good luck going through it. Good luck. PJ Woohoo, welcome back for 5 months. Member for 5 months. Truing. True. Welcome back, PJ. Rinny, thank you for the super chat. On the toilet at work, can't stay long, but just popping in to say, glad to have you back, Captain. Thank you, Rinny. Thank you. I hope your poop went well. Chiyu, thank you for the 5 gifted member pips. Thank you. Hi, Gale, hope you're doing well. Thank you, Sally. Yeah, I'm doing a lot better, especially being able to stream today. I'm doing a lot better. Chiyu also for the super chat. Okay, that's all my money. Miss you, Gale, Galleon. Thank you, Chiyu. And you did, once again, I think, super chat later again. That was not all of your money. Please take care of yourself, first and foremost. Serena, oh, Serena, right. We learned that last time. Serena, thank you very much for the super chat. I'm so relieved you feel better now, and thank you for speaking about it. It's not easy, and I feel that. Sorry, I cried too. And frick you, Big D. Yeah, that's just ass. That's just ass. Big D, I mean. Not your feelings. Your feelings are not ass. Your feelings are mucho bueno. Love those. Thank you very much, Serena. And also, welcome back for 6 months! And congratulatories on your ring pop! 6 months, yippee! Ring pop flavor time. I missed you so much. I love you so much. I'm so excited for you 2.0. Let's go! Ring pop flavor, huh? Serena, what flavor do you want your ring pop flavor? I'll wait for you to tell me in chat. Barry, thank you very much for the super chat. They just said, yeah, me too. Me too, Barry. Haru, thank you for the super sticker. Thank you for the hearts. I do appreciate it. Thank you very, very much. Panya, thank you for the super chat. For a lot of us, that's not true. You put in so much more positivity in my life than you know, and then you know I am happier and healthier due to the changes I've made this year, and these streams, and this community has helped me get there. 100%. Me too. I've honestly, it might not seem like it, but I have also made a lot of progress. So, the community has also been super good for me as well, Panya. Just as much for you as me. That's why I like this place. That's why I like this place so much. Something sweet, Serena says. Something sweet. We'll give you a dessert flavor. We'll give you a dessert flavor. How's up? Ooh, how about a chocolate pudding? Chocolate pudding ring pop. That sounds good. Savin, thank you for the super chat. I'm dealing with a big D too. It's yeah, I got a big cock, bro. Here, okay, sorry. I'm so glad we called it the big D. It makes me laugh. Savin, thank you for the super chat. I'm dealing with the big D too, but seeing how strong you are helps me push through as well. You're a great guy. I hope that you can also... I hope that you are getting the help that you need as well. Because it ain't easy being cheesy. You know, the big D is super evil, super bad. Probably my main antagonist. I call him Dark Gale sometimes. Who knows? Who would have thought? What, you guys like Dark Gale? You guys like my manifestation of my darkest moments? You're evil! Jodan desu yo. Anakin, welcome back for 3 months. Totally didn't look at the hour sometimes and miss a certain funny dude in a hat. I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sure your guys' time, like the usual stream time, is a lot lonelier when you don't see me there, huh? I'm so strong. I'm not, and I missed you lots. I'm sorry, Anakin. I'm back. Don't worry. Miss sure ain't. We'll be strong together. It's how it has to be, yeah. Monkey strong together. Monkey big strong together. Welcome back, Anakin. Lynn, thank you for the super chat. Been pipnapped for a few days, but I've been enjoying my stay, and I've seen how your pipsqueaks love you. The big D will come and go. You got this? Thank you, Lynn. Thank you. The big D will come. And it will go. It will go. Chiyu, thank you for the super chat again. Who cares about the big D? They said. I'm not going to read the next part. They said next, last Supa, I swear, and take your time reading Supas. Don't need to read this first. I don't want to disturb / interrupt. Well, too bad! La meow. Timestamp that? I don't know which part you're talking about. The big D coming and going, or the, Ray, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. They said, thank you for sharing your feelings. I'm sorry you're facing big D too. Everything you say is very relatable, but seeing you fighting gives the strength to fight too. So thank you, Captain. Yeah, I thank you very much, Ray. Thank you. It's, you know, sometimes I do battle with myself because, you know, being a captain with big D energy is, I would say there's a little bit of pressure that comes with it because I want to lead a good example for everybody, and I would say that I am leading by a good example, even though in my heart of hearts I want to say that, you know, succumbing to it is, you know, it's bad. It's like, I don't want to demoralize people, you know, I don't want everyone's morale to go down. You know, like, it's the crew. They gotta keep the morale up. We're pirates after all. But at the same time, like, I genuinely believe that this, as a whole, is going to help bring us closer more than I could have ever imagined. So it's super duper important for me. And I will say that I am leading a good example. I am very much leading a good example. And very strong pipsqueaks are also like coming out in chat and showing like they're also going through it as well. They're braving it. They are fighting through. And so it makes me happy to see that, you know, this can be a space where we can support each other about it. And now that it's on the table and we all support each other, like we can make a change. And I'm not saying make a change because my first cover ever was Change by Giga. I'm not saying that, but it is quite a coincidence now, isn't it? But yes, thank you guys for listening today. Gracie, thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the boiga. I think I'm gonna make myself a sandwich after this. Not a boiga, but I'm gonna be making myself a buffalo and provolone sandwich. Buffalo chicken and provolone sandwich. Welcome back, Cap. So sorry to hear you got the big D so strong, such an inspiration. Vincoy, thank you. And you don't need to feel sorry. Don't worry. I think you did not do anything wrong, by the way. But I would say I think I might be able to speak for everybody. I think people with big D, they definitely don't want to be felt sorry for. They want to feel appreciation. And I've been getting a lot of that. 100%. So I'm totally good. But for anybody who does know somebody with big D, the last thing they want to hear is that you feel sorry for them. I think it goes for a lot of people that are dealing with like handicaps as well. They don't want to be felt sorry for. They want appreciation, definitely, first and foremost. So yeah, that's just the little tidbit I toss out there. I'm not offended. I'm not bothered by that at all whatsoever. I promise. I feel totally okay, and I really do appreciate that you're showing your support. Thank you very much. PJ, thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you. Sending lots of hugs your way, Gale. Hope you don't pressure yourself too much to rush through it. The pipsqueaks are rooting for you. You got this. Smiley face. Oh, cute little smiley face. Also wishing the best for the pipsqueaks who are also going through it. Me too. 100%. We are hands together. Don't worry. Pipsqueak, bird strong. Bird together strong. Thank you very much, PJ. I can't promise that I won't pressure myself too much. You phrased that the best way, by the way. You said, hope you don't pressure yourself too much. You know I will. You know I will pressure myself. It's gonna happen. And, you know, when that time comes, when I pressure myself more, I will step back, you know, take a second to think, and adjust. That's how I've always done it. I realize what I'm doing. If I'm pressuring myself, I take a step back, and I make sure I don't go overboard. Not a pirate joke, just don't want to go overboard. I'm making a lot of pirate references today, huh? It's kind of like how people always go, oh, you're doing such a good thing by wheeling this person around in his chair. To my buddies, like, we're just hanging out. Yeah, that would give me a little bit of the ick, I would say. That would definitely give me the ick. By the way, you're doing such a good thing by wheeling your friend around. I'm so proud of you. Sorry. I had to be that guy. Joke. But yeah, thank you guys for everything today. Andy, welcome back for 3 months. Bro clearly has never had a cotton candy pickle before. You shut your face. That doesn't exist and it will never exist. I will make sure of that. God, I don't want to think about cotton candy, sweet and low pickles. Welcome back, Andy, for 3 months. Alphonse, thank you for the super chat. Welcome back, Cap. I'd like to share that my thesis got approved. I already clapped and said congrats, but awesome news. I'm truly grateful for the well wishes that everyone did last time. Your streams have always been a comfort during my all-nighters. I'm glad that your wish came true, Alphonse. I'm glad that we put it down in ink. The power of my wishes. You see, everybody? You see how powerful I am? I'm like a wizard. The power of my wishes. has granted you an all-seeing omnipotence. Sweet pickles are so good. I like pickle for the savory, sorry. And Leo Bears, thank you very much for the super chat. Hearing you fight through, the big D gives me motivation to fight through the big D myself, as well as fighting the big L, loneliness. I understand how hard it can be, but we've got this. Yeah, I mean, with one comes another, right? It's never just the big D. The big D's got friends. It's like a whole fucking RPG squad. They've got a class of all types. Got the big A, the big L, the big D, the big C's. The big C stands for cool, by the way. So, I totally get it, Leo Bears. I totally get it. And thank you for being here and, you know, just gracing us with your presence. Thank you for all you do to like support the community, whether it's arts, whether it's just kind words. It all makes a difference. It all really does make a difference. And now to the Streamlabs donos. PN! PN! Thank you for the Streamlabs dono. I love you, man. Welcome back. PN! Glad to see you're back, and also glad that you took a break. I miss hearing your voice and laughs. Thank you. Thank you to the anonymous PN for those kind words. Yeah, I like laughing too. I think laughing is really nice. Laughter really is the best medicine in most cases. Helps us get through a lot of things. Can't stop somebody from like an allergic reaction, but it can definitely stop me from frowning. That's most important. They say that a person who is happy has lower risk of like health issues, because stress is a very strong agitator towards developing like health problems. So laughter being the best medicine is that being the best medicine is actually true. It's a preventative measure. That's why staying happy is so important. And that's why I do my best to stay happy as often as I can. And I like making other people happy too. I'm basically a doctor is what I'm saying. I'm basically a certified surgeon. Being a VTuber, making people laugh and smile, dude, I'm basically healing people. I'm like the pharmaceutical company or something. They should be sponsoring me. I'm like Pfizer or something. Thank you, PN. Thank you. It's your best trait? Yeah, my laugh is my best trait. It's my strongest weapon, too. Not my sword, not my fists. Zeamiyuka, thank you very much for the Streamlabs dono. Even if you don't tweet / retweet or etc., streams like the wishing stream or encouragement stream show your appreciation so much. Recognizing that you need a break and taking said breaks and taking care of yourself can take a lot of courage and strength. Continued on to part 2. Thank you again, Zeamiyuka, for 2 Streamlabs donos. Thank you. I don't think it means anything when I say that, that's wrong, Zeami. It does mean a lot. Every single word that you guys have given to me is holding a very special place in my heart. It's my, God, I'm gonna make it corny now. My little treasure box that I put all of your guys' like feelings into, that I keep inside of my chest. It all goes in there, and it helps me out. It goes right next to the big D, and they have a boxing match every week. They have a boxing match every week. Sometimes every day, but we don't let it get to that. We don't like having too many exhibition matches. But I'm very proud of you for taking breaks when you need them. And thank you for telling us and being so open about it. It takes a lot. Yeah, I mean, if I could avoid talking about it as long as I could, I would have, but this is as long as I could have. This is the breaking point, I think. Reminds you of the therapist vampire stream? Does it? Why do you guys think I was so eager to learn stuff from that? Why do you guys think I had such a hard-on for learning in that stream? Cap, I haven't seen you forever. Yo, Star, we were just talking about the big D. You missed it. You missed it. We better go to the gym so we win every time? I'll just bring a knife. If it's a boxing match, I'll just take a knife next time. Fuck you, Big D. Yeah, listen, I don't play fair. That shit don't play fair. I don't play fair. That thing does cheap shots. Like ball punches. Not fair. Haru, think of the Streamlabs, don't know. Gonna be honest, I'm not one to send long messages because I overthink too much now, but I'm so happy you're back and feeling much better. You truly mean the world to us, and thank you so much for being real with us too. Keeping you, Gale, and you throwing me a heart, thank you. Catches your heart, thank you. Thank you, Haru. Thank you. I don't know what to say. Chiyu, thank you for the super chats. I hope you'll be able to experience others making you smile and laugh too. Oh, I do! You guys make me laugh and smile a lot. Since you helped so much of us pipsqueaks already, Gale laugh yawn. My name keeps changing. No, you guys are funny as fuck sometimes. Like, I know in the rules, what is it? What do I say in the rules? What does it specifically say? I forget. It says, don't roleplay with me in chat, or actually no. There is no rule about being freaky, huh? I thought there was a rule about being freaky in my chat. I guess not. You guys are just calm. I always see Pinkbo going fucking crazy, and I'm like, you know, that's like the one person we let go fucking mental, you know, the only person that's allowed to go feral. But no, it's not even a rule. Anyone can. You guys are just you guys are just calm. That's so nice. All right, take care, Chiyu. Take care. I just noticed. I thought there was a rule. I thought I put that in there. It seems like something I would do. I put in the no role-playing rule, which is very important to me. By the way, if you guys have never read the rules, there's not a lot of them. If you guys want to scroll down in the description really quick. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody should have already read them. Everybody should make it their duty to read it really quick. The biggest one for me is the no role-playing. Role-playing makes me really uncomfortable because it feels like it breaks so many boundaries. If they're like, if somebody comes into chat like Gale Galleon, like tucks you into bed, I'm like, ugh. Tucks you into bed, gives you a kiss on the forehead. Sleep well, my prince. I'll miss you. Don't do that. You're breaking so many social faux pas. Or yeah. That's so many social faux pas in a row. What other rules in here are like super duper important to me? I guess the caps lock one. The caps lock one is very important to me as well, because I don't want the chat to become a place where people are specifically typing in all caps to like get my attention. People are allowed. We've loosened this rule a bit because you guys are very responsible with usage of caps lock, even if some people don't want to be responsible, but you guys are. I don't like it when people use it as a tool to divert my attention. If there's something interesting in chat, then I'll see it and read it. If there's something that I want to bring a point up about, then I'll see it and read it. It's, you know, chatting in a VTuber's chat isn't about being acknowledged. It's about being a part of the community, and being a part of the community really does mean like being civilized and being civil and understanding of everybody else. Not everybody wants to see you screaming in all caps all the time. You look crazy. You look crazy. If you guys say LMAO in all caps, like that's nothing bad. But if all of your messages are all caps, then you're gonna get slapped on the wrist probably. Caps lock, the only rule that ever threatens your life. Is this why you super chat often? Is that why you super chat all the time? Or you use Streamlabs? No, thank you, Barry. Thank you for everything you do. We're chatting with everyone, it's not a one-on-one. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a one-on-one. Sometimes I do turn it into a one-on-one. But you're right, the chat room it's a forum. And a forum involves a lot of people. And if you're only focusing on one person in the forum, then come and buy my one-on-one meet and greets at Anime Impulse next time. Then go to my one-on-ones for the meet and greets, okay? I'd love to talk to you there. Off stream, we can have our one-on-one. You can ask me everything. You can tell me about your day, everything you want. Free chat is okay to caps lock. I mean, so I'm not gonna say that it's okay, but I'm also not going to reprimand you, if you get what I mean. It's not exactly that you should be, but also it's not like there's anything really to say about it. We can fight you. You gotta break their monitor there. Don't fight me. I got no hands. I got no hands. Chill. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't know why I decided to feel the need to talk about the rules again, because no one's been breaking them. Chat is really good. You guys, Coco and Nuxie never have to work a day in their life. You guys make it so easy for them. Like, obviously, they do help out a ton. But as far as monitoring you guys are very well behaved. You guys take care of each other too. Oh yeah, don't be racist either. Oh, that's right. That's also an important one. I guess I should say that one's important too, so nobody thinks I don't think it is. Yeah, don't be racist. Thanks. Barry, thank you for the super chat. Remember, kids, there's no restrictions against using caps and donations. We can show our enthusiasm freely in here. All the love. Oops. Sorry, Barry. Gonna have to time you out for that one. Just, shouldn't have broken that rule. Sorry about that one. Barry, thank you very much for the super chat. I hope you're having a good day. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna go make some food now. Oh no, sorry. Emily Shenanigan! Thank you for the Streamlabs dono. Welcome back, Goober, and thanks for the milk. I'm lactose intolerant. Don't worry. You're gonna need that milk for all the cakes that you're gonna be baking, right? For all the baking you do. Thank you, Emily. God, it's so nice to be caught back up. It was a weight on my shoulders, not being caught up to Streamlabs, donos, and all that stuff. But now we can start fresh again. This week's gonna be really good, guys. Thank you guys for being here. I'm gonna send you guys off to... who am I sending you guys off to? Who's up next? Oh shit! Hey! Leo's streaming again. Shit, wait. Guys, I'm gonna send you guys to Leo Kuga. He rated us earlier. Any Leo mates still in chat? We're gonna be heading back there now. We're gonna play ping pong now. I'm gonna send the ball back to his court. I don't raid into him very often. But yeah, look forward to the fun stuff we have coming up this week. You guys are not gonna want to miss it. It is jam-packed. It is jam-packed full of good stuff, okay? Take care. Thank you guys for listening to me. I've said it already, but have a good day, and I appreciate you all. I'll see you guys tomorrow! Bye-bye!